Red team, red team. Hello, hold on a second. Red team, hello, welcome in. We have just started. We're going to play some the Orioles franchise year 5. A little yapping before because it is Wrestlemania weekend, and a lot of you that watch know that we're big into the wrestling. So let's talk Wrestlemania. How do I put this? Wasn't great. Just my opinion. My opinion is WrestleMania Night 1 was not great. Thought the match ending, I thought the match results were fine. I want to be very clear. This isn't me saying the match results are bad. I don't have a problem with the match results. I just don't think the night felt very big. I just, the match, I saw the thing about the match times being shorter, and I don't really care. Like, I'm not going to sit there with a stopwatch and do the stupid thing that, like, half the internet's doing. Oh my God, there's only 10 minutes more matches than there are in commercial. Like, I don't care about that. Like, that doesn't bother me. But the matches didn't feel like when the matches when the match times add up to not feeling big, none of the matches felt big. They said Pat McAfee's entrance was longer than all the women's matches combined. Santiago, if you didn't read that, would you have known that? Just out of curiosity. If you didn't read that from some random bullshit internet wrestling community Twitter account, would you have known that? Like, were you timing it? Would it have actually hit you that his entrance was longer than not only the women's matches but some of the other men's matches? That's the thing. So be very clear about what I'm about to do. I'm about to talk about the way I feel about it, but if we start quoting like Dave Meltzer or Brian Alvarez or anything like that, I don't give a crap. I really don't. So, this is not only long, but no one would have noticed it. No one would have noticed it. So, McAfee's entrance also was not longer than all the women's combined. It was longer than the other women's matches. Just so we're clear, the other women's matches combined were like 25 minutes. So, like, let's be real. Other than that, so like the problem that I have with the matches is, again, none of them had a big match feel, except, well, the exception of by the way, it's not combined. It was just the other women's matches, which again sucks, but like no one would have noticed it. So it's a disingenuous comment. Like it's the same thing as everything on the internet is. I read this, everybody else read this, so let's be mad about it. Anyway, so my problem was, again, with the exception of Cody versus Orton, it didn't have big match feel. And that kind of went with all of them. Even AJ versus Becky, which was one of the ones I was looking forward to the most. The match itself just kind of felt, I don't know, Raw-ish, SmackDown-ish. It didn't feel like WrestleMania. Even the entrances, and Faye said this, even the entrances didn't feel big. Like the AJ entrance was cool. The Drew, slicing through the Metal Wasteland doors was kind of cool, but like, I don't know. It's just something about it didn't feel big. Didn't mind the way the matches ended. I think the matches, I think a lot of people were expecting some other way around things. I was expecting AJ to lose because AJ doesn't feel like she's back. The Paige thing I thought was cool. It's really unfortunate that it got spoiled for a lot of people, including me, because there are people in my Twitter timeline that just can't stop. I should just stay off Twitter for WrestleMania days. But like the Paige thing I thought was awesome. And if they legitimately got her, can you imagine if it wasn't spoiled, how big that would have been? And I say this to say the same thing that I kind of said to Faye, because Faye was a little worried after Soraya's run in AEW, how that would have felt, or how Paige is going to feel. Paige is the type of wrestler who feels like she's built for the WWE. It feels like she is. That's the style that really suits her the best. she feels like when she gets into a ring with AEW tends to be a more technical, drawn out style, bigger moves, not as much quote unquote brawling, and more like, hey, you've got to hit, you've got to have an arsenal of moves that you've learned, over 20 years, to really have a big match in AEW, which again, she doesn't. She has like a good set of moves. I thought she was very good last night. I thought it's smart to bring her back in a match where 7 other women can kind of ease her back in. I thought the page turner looked good. I thought the Rampage looked good. I really think that she performed well, especially I thought her timing was really on too. One of the things I was worried about Paige is she hasn't wrestled in a while, so like I was worried that maybe the timing was off. Timing felt like she was right on there. She didn't feel like she missed anything. The match in general felt great. Honestly, she looked better than Brie did. If we're being real, I thought she looked better than Brie did, and I thought it was a good match overall. I think all the matches were just like good. They were just like good Raw matches. So, would she be up there with AJ or even the Horsewoman if not for her injuries? If she never left WWE, if she stayed in WWE for her entire career, I do believe she'd be up there with like Charlotte. I really do. Like she was good in the ring. Outside the ring stuff kind of took over, unfortunately. I think she's been very public about her problems with substance abuse, depending on whatever it is. No problem, Propsy. I think she's been very open about her problems with substance abuse. She's been sober, I think, for 7 or 8 years, something like that. So, someone timed the match is 240 minutes of Mania. 90 minutes was actually wrestling. Okay, so Mike, just out of curiosity, if for some reason you wouldn't like I think the advertisements were very known to be a little overboard. But if someone didn't like say that to you, would you know that? Like if someone didn't like say that to you, would you have been like, there was only 9 minutes wrestling? I don't think so. I think again, disingenuous. I know we all like to quote the IWC or quote people. It's a disingenuous statement. No one would have known that if like I think all of us were like, there are a lot of ads, or it doesn't feel like there's as many promo packages playing. But come on. The timing thing from like random, wrestling I don't know, purist site or whatever, wrestling features or whatever the hell their names are. Biggest thought of the night was the matches didn't feel like they had a good enough build to make it feel big. That's kind of it. Like, and I actually kind of blame more building up to it. So, well, that's the thing is H4. They said with the exception of Cody versus Orton. Cody versus Orton was the one match that felt like it had big match feel, which is kind of crazy. And I'm gonna hate myself after saying this, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna hate myself after really saying this. The second they removed Pat McAfee from the main event, with Cody hitting him with the they put with Jelly Roll through the. By the way, where did Jelly Roll come from? Jelly Roll wasn't like a part of any of the entrances, right? He wasn't ringside. Where the hell did Jelly Roll come from? Did he just randomly appear? Like, do I have to like say Beetlejuice or Jelly Roll 3 times and I'm here and he just randomly shows up for an elbow drop? Was he in the crowd? I didn't even. Did they like show him in the crowd? Whatever it was, you'll notice, you ready for this? The second he was gone, the crowd turned back on Cody again. So you kind of see why they inserted McAfee into what they did. I don't agree with inserting McAfee in, by the way, but the second the crowd didn't have McAfee to boo anymore, they turned on Cody. They turned immediately back on Cody. They were cheering Cody while McAfee was there. But the second McAfee was gone, they went back to cheering Orton, which was, I think, what the WWE was trying to get rid of. So, I don't know, man. Say his name and he appears, I believe in Jelly Roll. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Pat ended up being the heel. Now, again, Cody had no reaction. They were singing his song, Armand. They were literally singing his song. Besides the woo. I thought Cody was fine. I think the crowd sucked. I think the crowd was terrible. They were singing Orton and singing. I don't think the crowd was good outside of like entrances, but I think Cody was fine. The problem is, again, they kind of leaned on QB1 a little too much. Like at some point, you gotta realize that QB1 can't carry your company for 48 months straight. Like you have to give the crowd a break. You have to give the crowd a break from their favorite wrestlers, or they won't be your favorite wrestlers anymore. For the crowd playing a part of the whole feeling of Mania Night 1, I agree. The punt was back too. So crowd was terrible, especially women screaming behind the announcer's desk. Oh yeah, I did see that. When you price out regular fans, I agree with that. I think I said that to Faye. I said it's funny because they priced out all the fans that would have been rowdy. They literally have priced out all the fans that have the better reactions. And what's funny is the fans that are there these days feel like they're just cosplaying fans. Kittle stealing beers was funny. Always sees the same people in the same spots. We'll see how that goes after this WrestleMania because they've got a couple of stars that they've built, including Oba. You know what I mean? I think that Ty, Cody was doing heel moves because they were booing him. Cody's not dumb. Randy's not dumb. They know if they're going to boo Cody, Cody's going to give him a reason to boo. He wants a reason for them to react, not a reason for them to cheer. Yeah, when you're a wrestler, you don't give reasons to cheer or boo. You give reasons to react. And if the crowd's already doing one of the two, you just feed into it. So yeah, that's kind of it. I don't know, man. Like it just every title change except for Cody, which is cool. Would the New Orleans crowd be better if WrestleMania stayed there? No, it's not the placement of the crowd, Santiago. It's not where it's being held. It's the cost. The cost, and any fans that would be quote unquote rowdy are being priced out. You think the injury concerns for Orton were legit and they pivoted to Cody winning? No, I think Cody was supposed to win the whole time. They've wanted the Codlander. They want heel Cody. Are they doing the same thing they did with Cena? They want heel Cena until they can't stand heel Cena? Is that what it is? So, but t-shirt guy, ref guy, and the same people in the same spots. I mean, I'm not worried about those. I'm not worried about people in the front row, Santiago. Those are culture guys that have lifelong tickets. I'm more worried about the people in like the upper decks, or the people in the front row don't make the noise. The people in like the mid price points are the ones that make the noise. The lower price points, the ones that are buying $5-12 beers and getting a little rowdy that way. WWE misses having rowdy fans. That's exactly what it is. WWE misses having rowdy fans. The new version of the crowd trying to take over. I agree with that actually. Is it me? They said Oba Femi versus Brock was supposed to be the first match tonight. They did. It is good. It's going to be the first. No. The ladder match is the first match tonight. The Intercontinental Championship ladder match opens night 2, I believe. Right? I thought they said what the order is supposed to be. Oh, Brock versus Oba is opening? Okay, so then that's... Oh, okay, yeah. It's Brock versus Oba, then the ladder match. The ladder match is going to be on the free portion. That's what it was. So Brock versus Oba and the ladder match are going to be on the first hour, which is free. And then it's Sammy versus Trick, Dominic versus the Demon, Jade versus Rhea, and Punk versus Roman. Interesting. So then, who do we have? Oba? Oba wins, right? I honestly, Skinny, I think Sammy's done a great job too. I think Sammy's done a good job kind of turning as we go. I really want Randy to get 18, but that's my bias. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think the crowd wants heel Cody. Cody was featured like he is now back in AEW, and AEW crowd booed him out of the building. This is Cody fatigue. Might be Cody fatigue. I think there's a little bit of heel. Like, you're not going to just get rid of Cody. So I think there's a little bit of like wanting to see a different version of him, maybe. So it's going to be.
Yeah, I'm thinking on
Dies Fury, 14-month Twitch Prime reset. Welcome back to the squad.
George Kittle was all over the place.
He was.
Lol.
Joke I saw last night. Oba's entrance started last night, so he'll be in the ring by the time the show kicks off.
thinking on back.
He does do the dance a little long. Phoenix, 23-month reset, brother. Welcome back to the squad. Appreciate that. So Brock versus Oba, IC ladder match. Who's in the IC ladder match? It's gonna be it's Dragon Lee, Rusev, Rey Mysterio, Javon Evans, Penta, and JD McDonough, right? I did see Cody's eye, yeah. Is Penta gonna keep that, I guess? Assuming Penta will keep that. I'm assuming, okay, so I'm gonna say probably Penta keeps it, right? You know what I want? You know what I kind of want? I kind of want JD McDonough to win it. I think JD McDonough with the belt would be cool because JD McDonough can flat out go, and I'd love to see kind of like JD doing that Judgment Day. Hey, I've got a belt back. We didn't need Finn. How cool would that be? I think Oba wins. I think I'm pulling for JD. It'll probably be Penta keeping there. Trick's gonna beat Sammy, I think. Finn, Demon's not gonna lose to Mysterio, so Demon beats Dom. Jade and Rhea. All right. If JD wins, Dom will be jealous, but that's even better for Judgment Day, Ty, is what I'm saying. God, I want to say Rhea's going to win, but it almost feels like we get Rhea Hogan at that point. Even though I hate using Hogan, but like, yeah, that's the thing is Rhea would have to move. SmackDown does feel like it needs a little bit of boost on the women's side for like the upper. I think SmackDown is a very good like mid-level women's roster. I mean, but Charlotte and Alexa both probably could go back to singles too. Man. I'm going to say Jade retains. Yeah, I'm with you. I think Jade retains. I think there's going to be something about Jade. Jade doesn't have anything that's really solidified her with that title. I feel like Jade needs this win to have that, like, I beat Rhea thing. Like, she doesn't have that one title-defining win. And I think having it at SmackDown would be awesome. If Jade retains after her second defense since winning it in November, who do you put in her feud with next? SmackDown women's roster. Let's see here. Current WWE roster. Let me see. SmackDown. I would go, you can do Charlotte, you can do Alexa. Julia's the U.S. champion right now, so probably not there. She's already faced Jordan Grace. She's a heel, so she's not going against Nia. Actually, you know what's funny? Rhea's listed as a SmackDown superstar right now. That's a good point. There really is not a lot of women on this roster, man. That's a great point. The women's roster on SmackDown is super, super light. Whereas, like, Charlotte Bliss, Chelsea, I mean, you can do Chelsea Green. I wouldn't, like, but the thing is, I think Chelsea is more U.S. title, and I think Tiffany's actually going after the U.S. title right now, so. Charlex, the women's tag. Well, no, I think Charlex is done. I think Charlex is split. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Soul Ruka, I can see Soul coming up. But here's, because you remember, you're going to have that afterwards anyway. Remember, this is what the women's roster on Raw. I will say this. This is what the women's roster on Raw looks like right now, right? You know who you could have go after it? You could have Lash Legend go after it, too. No, Tiffany's going after the U.S. title. She beat, who did she beat? She beat somebody for number one contendership on Friday. Who did she beat, chat? Grace. Yeah, she beat Jordan Grace. Yeah, she beat Jordan Grace. Here's the women's roster in Raw. You ready? Asuka, Bayley, Becky Lynch is the champion right now. Let's see here. Why is Jackie? Oh, she's done. Io Sky, Liv Morgan's the title holder. Kairi Sane, Brie Bella, Paige, although they're the champions. Raquel Rodriguez. Zoe's hurt, but she can come back. Vaquera's still in there. Roxy's still on there. Roxanne Perez is still in there. Maxine Dupree's way better. Natty's never really going to go that far. Lyra Valkyria. Yeah, there's definitely way more like established women on Raw. Who could come up from NXT? Who could come up from NXT? Let me see here. Blake. Oh, Blake and JC. Blake and JC ready to go. Blake Monroe, JC James, or JC Jane can go. Jada Parker could move up if they wanted to. Izzy Dame probably isn't going to, but could if they wanted to. Dude, move. I'm all for Kalani Jordan, Sol Ruka, Kendall Gray. All ready to go. All ready to go. If Ren Sinclair wasn't the speed champion, she's ready. Zarya could move up. I think JC goes to SmackDown too, but does JC come up? The problem is you got to find a good face woman to come up. That's the big thing. I can see Blake coming up and being a face. It would be kind of cool, Corey, to give like the Page look. You know, the Page look for that. You think Fatal Attraction comes up together? I mean, Laney Reed's ready. If you bring them up together, Laney Reed and Fallon Henley could absolutely be part of a faction. Dude, you bring Blake Monroe up on SmackDown and Sheaf challenges for it. Oh my God. I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy. I'm not mentioning Tatum because Tatum's still the U.S. champion or North American champion. So Tiffy versus Blake, dude, there's so many matches that I would pay to watch with Blake Monroe going. Blake versus Tiffy's what we need. Anyway, all right. Let's get into this, boys. We got stuff to do. Oh, by the way, I need you all to do me a favor. All right? This is more for my Twitch side than my see the Danhausen Curse Maurice. I did see that. I did see the Danhausen Curse Maurice, and then it was they like what was it? They pushed her into a cake, right? Why is my YouTube not connected? Nope, wrong button. All right, there we go. One bold prediction I have for night 2. I don't know. I really don't know. Does Sammy getting booed out of the arena count? Roman or Punk tonight? I think Punk retains. I really do. I know that they're itching to get a belt back on Roman. I really think Punk retains tonight. I truly do think that. Oh, I think Punk versus Roman is going to be clean for sure. It's the main event of Wrestlemania, and it hasn't been for a while, so I don't know. Oh, what I need from you guys, and again, this is going to be more for the Twitch side than the YouTube side, so no offense, Red Team. I'm going to be getting heavier into short form content upcoming. It's going to help the channel a lot, I believe. And heavier back into the Instagram and YouTube short side. I'm not going to leverage TikTok because screw TikTok. But what I need is, if you see me talking about something in terms of like educational or just conversation piece that you think, even it doesn't have to be a big moment. If it's something, if I'm explaining something that you didn't know, if you find a piece of information that you feel like helps you, I want you to clip it. Wait until we're done talking about it and hit the clip button. Even if you don't edit it, put the clip up, because I'm going to go back through all the clips and edit them through. And I've noticed that, like, instead of looking for like, oh my God, what a home run, like, even if it's something like explaining draft process or explaining thought process while hitting, stuff like that. It could be, yeah, not like talking WWE, like we're in game. Yeah, when we're talking in game, I'm gonna try to do it too. I'm gonna try to hit the clip button way more often. And then I want to try to start getting those up as like short form content for the channel, because I'm starting to realize that I got hyper focused on like big moments, like the one I put up on Twitter of like the home run robbery and things like that. But I feel like conversation starters or advice or educational stuff, I think that plays way better than I thought it would. So we're gonna start. If you don't even have to worry about editing it. I can go back in and edit your clips. I can download your clips. Just remember, whenever you hit the clip button. So if this is the timeline of the video right here, right? Just wait until I'm done talking to hit clip, or wait until you see the end of it. Remember, clips are only 60 seconds. I can always go back and get more. But this, I can't go any further this way. So like once it ends, I can't go this way, but I can go back this way. So that's all that I ask. All that I ask is I don't ask you guys to do a ton, but I'm going to ask you guys to start just like, if you see something, hit the clip, put something in the title about what it was about, and hit save. So I have a clip button on my Steam Deck. I'm going to try to do a little bit more of it as well, but that would be extremely helpful if because I might miss something in the heat of the moment where like you guys are like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. No, the home run review was worth it. Those moments we do well, J-Dub. I'm talking about just like we're going through, if somebody asks a question, if you see somebody ask a question and I'm explaining it to them, right? All of those little things add up. They all add up. And they might even end up in a longer video. So, but like all of those little things add up, and that's the one piece that I'm really missing now in my content, is like going after some short form stuff. So, yeah, if there's any way you could do that, that would be very helpful. Be very helpful and be very appreciative. 1 second, real quick. Before we start. Okay. Picking an area of the zone and waiting for a pitch instead of hitting the show helped me ton. There you go. Do you mind stop trying to be Luke Thomas? Because I'm a white dude with a beard? Starzy? So white dude with a beard sits on a stream, and we got to make sure we're not Luke Thomas. Got it. Anyway. All right, so let's play some baseball, chat. It is time Luke Thomas is the guy that works for, oh my God, Starsy, it's Bloody Elbow, right? He's still with Bloody Elbow, right? Sound like him to Timu Luke. I don't think you know what Luke Thomas sounds like. Not sure I'm a fan of the O City Connect stuff. It was a good idea I didn't ask you. It's a good reason. Good thing I didn't ask you, Mike, right? All right, let's go. We did finish last season or last stream right around 9 and 10, 19 games in the year 5. We are projected lower than we were expected to. Beginning of the season, we were projected at 90 wins and a wild card spot projected at 87 right now. So Murakami on pace for 45 bombs and sub 200 average. He strikes out a ton. All right, so let's get this going here. We already did scouting, right? Scouting will be the next day. So I wanted to see Luis De Leon. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at Luis De Leon against Freddie Peralta. Freddie Peralta now 0-4 with the Colorado Rockies. At'll do. Rockies clear skies. Love to see it. And then it's against Peralta, right? So the lefties aren't really gonna hurt us. Stowers in left. Let's go with a little Jeremiah Jackson. I know Stowers is good, but let's switch this up a little bit. Little Jeremiah Jackson action chat. What I'm having Adley, we traded him. We traded him last offseason. I think Castro's 33, po' boy. I used to have the biggest hit at school at softball over the hedge. Starsy, are you like 12? Just out of curiosity. Kobe Mayo looking good. Ethan Holiday in this series. Interesting. What's the game plan say? Matt McClain, hot hitter, don't give him anything to hit. Mauricio heating up pitch with caution. Jordan Beck, solid hitter, make your pitches. Okay. Braxton Fulford, limited threat, attack the zone. I think it's the first time I've seen limited threat. Wow. Pitch to contact, pitch carefully. I'm older than that. I'm just childish, though. Starsy, that's not a compliment. And it's definitely not a compliment to you. Mixed location challenge zone. Mixed locations challenge zone. Moderate strikeout potential against Ethan Holiday. We don't have a lefty-righty split for that. Okay, good home run output. Jacob Young, where he signed instead of with me. Expand the zone, challenge zone. Leo Jimenez, moderate strikeout potential. Cole Carrig, switch hitter, okay. Getting hot, don't let him beat you. Pitch to contact will punish bad pitches. And then Benny Montgomery. It's a young team? Tovar's on the bench. Yeah. Augustine Ramirez is on the bench. Yo, Sam Blam, 2-month resub. Welcome back to the squad, my dude. Where does WWE go with Oba after Brock? Probably after the title. Yeah, I don't think most people really understand that when you get this screen in franchise, when you play a full game, this league news screen, that if you push X, you get to view the game plan, and it gives you a scouting report on pretty much every player. Like, this is your batters. This is the team you're playing's batters. You keep it in RB, your pitchers. It shows the bullpen and what they're in. And then you could actually see, like, the starter for we're going against is Freddie Peralta, what to do, righty, lefty. And then the closer and what they have readily available for them in the bullpen. It actually is a really helpful tool in franchise. Just did, boy. Just did. I do love that they put FV on all this. It's Rey Mysterio, not Phoenix, yeah. Bring Ethan Holiday back in, but then I have to get rid of Gunner. A little Freddie Valentine action. There we go. ETA 2030. He's already there. Number 18 in Major League Baseball, number 2 in Baltimore. He is first in the depth chart and first round pick last year, or 2026's draft. So this is what I really think is cool, is like, I could go to every prospect here and do this, but like at the same time, yeah, it's just kind of dope in general. It's like something you do again and again. Are you trying to make it more official? Like, hey guys, there's a nice thing in franchise. Not official. I'm just gonna, no, I can just get right in and talk about it. Get right in and talk about it. Doesn't have to be, it doesn't, I don't need an intro or anything. I am ready for Spurs game 1. I am ready for Spurs game 1. I'm locked in. I am locked in. Yeah, but the more you guys see it, the more clips you guys will see up on socials. So that's going to be a big thing. I think clips on social drive so much stuff. All right, come on, Jackson. Yeah, Ray Phoenix is not in the match tonight, guys. Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee.
Ball 2.
I'm not ready for Spurs game 1, Doctor. It'll be a decent series. Spurs are gonna be 2 games. Is Peralta really gonna be this much of a struggle here? That looked inside. It was. I should have challenged that. Sorry. We'll work with that. We'll work with that.
Batting second, left fielder, James Wood.
I really think the biggest problem people have with hitting into double plays versus CPU is the CPU's trying to throw low and trying to throw off speed. Like, look at that from Peralta right there. Like, he's trying to make you roll over a pitch. People got to realize you got to look up here. That pitch right there, you got to look up here until you get 2 strikes with a runner on first base and less than 2 outs. Otherwise, you're just asking for a double play pretty much constantly.
Oh, that's it.
What's your record starting the year? We're 9-10 so far, Mike. Bad swing. All right, Sam. Biggest issue is that I suck with a high fastball. You just got to sit there for it, Racer. Yeah, the best way to hit a high fastball in this game, is sit on it. Or go into custom practice and actually sit high fastball with whatever camera you use. I really want to steal with Jackson here.
Ball. Ball 2.
Oh, you're against the Pistons? For sure. Oh, he just got to it, damn. Yeah, absolutely. What the best way to defend in an at-bat against like high heat or inside sinkers and stuff, find out what you do the worst and sit on it. So like for me, inside high is where I have the worst timing. So I will sit inside high until I have 2 strikes. And then once you have 2 strikes, don't be afraid to use the contact swing. The contact swing opens up your timing, opens up your PCI. It does all these things where you can extend at bats, and the pitcher is looking to strike you out with 2 strikes. So contact swing will extend at bats, and you can even hit home runs with a contact swing, and people don't realize that. contact swing until you get a bad pitch. I think it's a great way to approach it at bat. It's like a realistic way to approach it at bat. That's kind of what SDS wants. Oh yeah, it's Orioles. There you go, Tim. Sorry. Yeah, for sure. I think people are so scared of like the online meta of don't use contact or like you get made fun of for it. No, don't. You're playing against a computer, man. Yeah, you gotta get pitch count up for sure. Fastball, changeup, slider, sinker. Okay, here we go. Ooh, you gonna give us that low side? Low inside to righties, low outside to lefties. Yeah, you can even use the anchor if you want. Is this a real guy? No, is he telling? Oh, you mean Luis Leon? Yeah, he's real in real life. Yes. Yeah, Luis Leon's an actual pitcher. Contact swing is also good for blue hits. Love it for the guys in my lineup. They're there for defense beat. Agreed. Agreed. Adele Amador. Interesting names on the side there. Holiday struggling a little bit. Actually, the entire lineup struggling a little bit. 15th in the NL in slugging, and they're in Colorado.
No, he's in. Let's go, Jordan. Runner. Yeah.
Come on, Sammy, get him. He's out. What? How is that tag not there? .192 pop time doesn't help. Oh, I thought we had it. The humidor is real, yeah.
Nope, that's down.
I like his arm angle, though. Like, I like that the fastball has got a little angle to it, you know what I mean? Got a piece of that slider. That's a good slider, though. Let's go, Luis de Leon. Windrose has me so hooked. Just dude, Windrose is so good. Windrose is so good, man.
That's a ball.
Doesn't really have a whole lot of pop. Incoming home run. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Philly guy, we're not dropping frames. Maybe try refreshing. All right, one run. Not the way we wanted to start, but we'll have to deal with it. We'll deal with it. That was a big shot by Braxton Fulford for sure. Finally got to the foothills, and first thing I came across was an alpha wolf followed by a goat leader. Jesus. I'm still messing around on like the first set of islands, unfortunately. I have too much fun building. I've already torn down and rebuilt my Settled me like 3 times. I'm also playing on hard difficulty, so like I die way more than I should.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo.
Do we have another 6 p.m. start tonight, chat? I'd be very happy if it was. Yes? Thank God. We need it. I don't know. I don't think Downs and Styles both last to 10, though, Mr. Fat T. Like, I feel like Downs or Styles, I think they're both going to be picked in the top 10. What game are we talking about? Enjoy building. Oh, Windrose, Pitt. Windrose. I actually played it last night after Wrestlemania.
Inside, ball 1.
Come on. Cowboy fan, I don't see either of them as G-men. Yeah. I wouldn't want to see anyone get better in the division as a Cowboys fan either. For as little of
Right fielder,
little of a thread as the Cowboys are living on. I haven't pulled the trigger on that game yet. It's fun. Jeremiah Jackson shot to the heart. Wait, what? All right, we'll take that. We'll take that by Jeremiah. A little JJ action for a double. 2 out style.
third baseman, Willie Castro.
Someone asked me how old Willie Castro was. Willie Castro's 32 in game, and this is year 5, so.
Ball, that's out.
911 OPS already. Nice. Not a word, chat. Not a word. Curious to see what the Commanders do at 7. Seems to be chalking them moving down. I think moving down is probably, honestly, there's so much talent, like the top 8 picks. Moving down might be the move. Hey, what's up, Nordy? How we doing, dude? Oh, Willie Castro! Oppo Taco! Puts the Orioles up 2-1. Let's go! My Lord, what a shot by Willie. Working nights house. I'll be working by the time the 49ers on the clock. Hey, we will actually be doing won't be a straight up watch along, but we're gonna be doing some cool stuff with Madden or with NFL this week. I don't even know. Honestly, we might not stream MLB Thursday night because I want to do some NFL draft watching. I don't know what we're gonna do though. Like, do we do mutt? Do we grind mutt and see what we can do out of that? I don't know. We can't really do a one-night franchise, can we? I feel like a one-night 4-hour franchise wouldn't be the thing. Indoor baseball doesn't come until Friday, Eraser. Yeah, we're gonna play indoor baseball on Friday. I'm actually gonna buy that and we're gonna try it out. So, but that's what I'm saying, Mr. Fatty. I don't think we can do a one-night franchise. I don't think 4 hours is enough time to, even if we're just simming, to do a franchise. Big knock by Willie. We love that. One of those speed rebuilds? Yeah. We'll see. I mean, I know that fastball was up a little bit, but Jacob Young? I think I kind of auto-pitched that, too. 64 power versus lefties hit that ball? This might be worse than pitching in Yankee Stadium. Your goat. Come on. I might not have had to dive for that. I don't know if I had to or not. Thought I did. Cole Carrig. 47 speed, okay. Are you playing today, Mikey? Are you full 18 today, or are you just 9 today? Him, CJ Abrams, Luis Garcia, and James Woodman carry him an ad shot, I'm sure. Most likely 18. Nice. I go cook steaks? Hey, man, I'm all for it. Oh, got him with the fastball, baby. Woo, okay. Doesn't Cruz have like a low clutch too, Hockey? Am I crazy about that? Probably in 5 to year 3. I gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. So we're getting the high end of the fastball. Okay. Oh, nice changeup. Okay, okay. Third strikeout's not bad. I gotta get the home runs in check. What's up, Berwin? You used to have some coworkers whose door was like 5 feet mine. They all moved away, so I started doing steak nights with the 2 I normally golf with. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with a little meat between friends. You know what I mean? Nice pitch. 4 strikeouts through 2, but also 2 runs. 2 really hard hit balls, too. Jacob Young, opposite field, feels not right. Again, I think the fastball I threw him was not great, though, right? Yeah. This was the fastball I threw him, so that makes sense. I like his arm angle allows me to pitch low. Feels weird. Like, it gives a good, like, downward angle. You know what I mean, Eraser? He's got a higher arm angle than normal. Double the Coors effect? Could have been, I mean, it would have been triple probably Hockey with his speed. 1.5 inch New York strip smash hand and green beans? Nice. Nice. Good swing, Jackson. Just caught me with the circle change. He just caught me with the circle change. Oh, good pitch. Knew the circle change was coming at some point. I just didn't know when. Maybe I should move Pete up to 3 and Wood down to 4. That would at least give Pete a little bit of protection. Although, who would I rather protect in the lineup? Is Pete the protection? No, he's not like 99 anymore. You're right. Maybe against righties? I don't know, man.
Too high.
Cubs fan bitching about the team being in last place. Don't realize we're only 1.5 back. I don't see people bitching about them being in last place. They're just not performing where they want to perform. Good eye, gonna. I don't know if Pete's actually underperforming or not, though. That's the thing. I think the lineup's not doing a bad one. Not doing it badly. Ooh, that was the one. We just missed that bad boy. Come on now. Good swing, Gunner. Oh, that's going to be a single? Oh, my Lord. That's going to be a single?
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman Pete Alonso.
Let's see what Pete's got so far this year. 3 doubles and 83 plate appearances. 7 home runs is pretty. He's 893. He's not. I gave up on that too soon. What do you mean? On the double?
Ball 1.
There's no way he was on it.
Ball, that pitch is up.
I did think it was caught. But also, I couldn't have gotten to second base.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't think it was caught, I couldn't have gotten to second base. I'd put him to I auto put him to second base and shoot out of the box. I normally do it with everybody.
Ball, that's down.
All right, come on. What's up, 49er? How you doing, dude? God, we were there. I was late on the pitch, but man, the PCI was there. Oh, I wasn't late on that one, baby. Pete Alonso, 2-run bomb down the line. Was not late there. All right, maybe I love hitting here, chat. See, 49er, you show up. You show up, home run. What do you mean a gunner card for me, 49er? All right, need to get Basayo right next. Oh, man, you can't throw those high fastballs at 95. You better have 99 and above, Freddie. Or you better have some of the best off-speed stuff we've seen. Oh, I don't have a collection of them, 49. Yeah, I don't have a collection of them. I don't really collect cards. I just open them for the fun. You know what I mean? Ah. Come on, Sammy. We got to be better. We got to be better, Sammy.
off for the Rockies, third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Weekend's not bad. Watched a little Wrestlemania yesterday. It should go out here so high it showed up on air traffic control. For the love of the game. That's what they call trouble with the curve.
Ball one.
What's up, Hoss? How we doing, brother? Ooh, me likey. Let's go, boys. Come on now. Voice wasn't raspy enough. I don't think I can get raspy like Clint can. I was happy too, Antonius, and she looked decent. So she looked good in the ring.
For the Rockies,
Who wins tonight, Roman or CM Punk? I hope Punk wins. I hope Punk wins. I don't think Punk's title reign is over yet.
That's a ball.
Hoping for the O's to tie the series today. Got my suit for a friend's wedding. That's right. I forgot it was a 4-game series. Dude, DeLeon's changeup is actually really good. Better than I thought it was gonna be. Which is funny because his slider is the one that should actually be better. Universal didn't flip, Roadmo. Yeah, Universal's retained. I really wanted to swing that. See if this slider works. Oh my God, I thought I was going to get him. Thought I'd at least swing at it. Expected it to, and apparently it was stuck in my head. You're fine, Rodenbo. It's a very forgettable night. Not good for Punk then? Well, I mean, it doesn't guarantee either way.
Hey! Ball one.
So what did Braxton hit last time? Is that fastball in the inside corner? Okay. Let's go a little further inside. Oh, come on, Mills. There we go. Good fastball. I haven't thrown him a slider yet. Let's see what he does.
now batting, designated hitter, number 5.
Damn it, Pete. Oh my God, he put Gunner right into him too. Thank God there aren't collisions in this game.
Ball.
Got the pitch I wanted. Can't even be mad. Got the pitch I wanted. Oh, there we go. That was a hospital pass. Jesus, Jackson, can we get under the ball, please? What are we doing out here today, boys?
For the Rockies,
All right, that fastball was way too high up.
Ball one. Ball inside.
Come on, you got to swing at one of these.
Ball three.
Brandon Blair's got a big part of your team. Oh, for sure, Dr. Duck. You get connected to them. They have a couple of good showings for you. Oh my God, here we go. Well, that's the thing, Boogaloo. You remember, her entire style is like built for WWE, though. I think, in my opinion. All right, come on, brother. Get back together.
That's the ball.
There we go.
Nope.
I need it, Pete. I need it, Pete. Get out of that Bases loaded, baby. Okay. That's what we needed right there.
Yeah, I'm thinking on.
MN Sports with a 65-month Tier 1 resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad. Ooh, that's not good.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Andy Pagas, 16-game hit streak. 5 RBIs for Manny Machado. Austin Wells, 100 career home runs. All right, Kobe, what do we do here?
Ball, that's inside.
340 with runner in scoring position? Yes. No Dominican? Yes. Come on, stay hot, Kobe. Stay hot, Kobe.
Nope.
There's no way. Oh, you've been to this ballpark? You'd be better then. Oh my God. It's like watching the A's after Billy showed up to the game that inning. What do you mean? That's just throwing the ball around baseball? Lore accurate Kobe Mayo hit.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder Jeremiah Jackson.
So what was the one that Jeremiah hit out or hit up for the double? Yeah, it was up. Okay, good. At least his defense is good. Yeah, right. Even I'm starting to not believe any more hockey, honestly. It's been rough. His at-bats have gone from competitive to just you can tell the confidence is there anymore. Pitchers, he never figured out pitching, Antonius. He had a good September, but it's nothing about pitchers figuring him out.
Hey.
Oh, for you, is this your road to the show, Shrimp? It's a good swing, though. All right. Middle fourth. All right, we need to get at least 5 out of DeLeon here.
Leading off.
I would have back a baseball bat, got a Kobe Mayo Future Stars to go with my Kobe Mayo rookie card. Yeah. I think I have it too. Might have to burn it in effigy. Good take. Okay. I see. Nice change. Oh my God, that changeup was so good though. Ball,
that's low.
This NFL draft is 2 things. It's gonna be me waiting to see where I get my Eli Heidenreich jersey, what team I get it from, and me waiting to see what I get my Landon Robinson jersey from. Because you already know we got to get every Navy player that hits the NFL is getting one. Coworker's an Oriole fan and really wants those cards, uses fire as winter. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, at least it's not just Mayo. Kalzer. Dude, Basayo looks lost at the plate. How the Giants going to be 2 top 10 picks? We'll see. We will see. What's up, T-Storm? How you doing, man?
Ball.
Good pitch. God, what a swing, man. Number 9 hitter hits 110 off your fastball. Now pitching, yeah, pitching a different story.
All one.
I feel like hitting 100% for him is not hard. I feel like I've hit 100% on a lot of his pitches.
Yeah, you're up.
Oh, I thought Gunnar was gonna get that. Damn. I just may watch Thursday, see how Jerry boots Green Bay's #1. Yeah. I mean, it's the NFL draft. We all watch anyway.
Yeah.
Drive Ciano Perez to Triple A yourself. Hey, welcome to Orioles fans. What we had to deal with.
3-2.
I don't think it was good, T-Storm. I thought it was just raw. Nice strikeout, though. Let's go. All right, one more for me. Come on, Luis. I know it's only bottom 4, but what the hell just happened? 5 hits off the fastball. I watched the Alvin Mel Kiper's wrong. Facts.
Hey.
Nice slider. Wow.
Inside ball.
Brother, get up, please. Throw the ball. Not playing this game anymore. Wait, what superpowers you talking about? Gave up enough runs.
Ball one.
Wait, what do you mean superpowers? What am I missing? All right, Rico, way to stop the bleeding. Oh, the invisible. Oh, you're talking. Okay, we were back. You were behind a little bit. I was like, wait a second, what?
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 29. Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, number 15.
All right, Freddie Valentine, boys. The eyes of Cody Rhodes. I did see the eye after the punt. Yeah, I don't know if it was the punt or the belt shot that got him. Oh, terrible swing. Come on, Freddie. Oh, come on, man. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Hey.
I think it was punt, not sure. Yeah, the weird thing is it looked like the belt mark was on his upper eye. Come on, come on. All right, way to fight, way to fight. Maybe you potato him twice? Maybe. There's a good contact swing. We like that. We do like that. Come on. Damn, circle change got me again. Oh, that was a regular change. Oh, they switched. I didn't even realize they put Noble Meyer in.
For the Orioles, left fielder, James Wood.
I did not even see Noble Meyer come in. Interesting. 7-year career with Washington and then this year with Baltimore. No. No. Oh, come on. There's no way. You can't make me believe it. Prepare for the collection. You think you need anything not in Legends of Flashback tab? Oh, I have no idea, Ruski. I have no idea, brother. Ooh, I thought we swung that one. Yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask. I just kind of play to play. Here we go. There we go. Is someone who doesn't watch wrestling, what's the difference between Raw and SmackDown? Just two different shows, Mikey. They both have their own roster. Needing the Easter eggs? I don't think you'll need the Easter eggs. You might need. I actually, you know what's funny is Bruce, I don't know, and that's what this week, right?
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
That's what, Friday? Wait, when does indoor baseball come out, chat? Is indoor baseball, indoor baseball is what, Friday?
Ball, that's off the plate.
Okay, indoor baseball is going to be on Friday. Wait, something comes out on the 27th. No, there's no real hierarchy. There's NXT, Mikey. NXT is kind of like the AAA. You know what I mean? I mean, they never competed against each other, Risky. And they're always under the WWE banner, you know what I mean? Not a mean. All right, we're good, Good pitch. Caught me with a fastball. Turn me back around with the fastball, boys.
Leading off for the Rockies, designated hitter, number 5.
Oh, but I mean, that's more like around like Survivor Series, though, Risky, and which they still have. Raw is more sports entertainment based. SmackDown is more athletic skill side. That's absolute bullshit and has been for a very long time, Mike.
Outside.
I'm not. It feels like you said that with your whole chest too.
No, that's low. Aye.
God, just watching WrestleMania last night in Corbus Swan and them, and I had no clue what the difference is most of the people. Yeah, well, that's. Oh, did he do the watch along again, Mikey? One of the 100 subathons going on this week. Oh, he's gonna get this Freddie Bounty. Come on, use your speed. What's up, Itachi? How you doing, man? SmackDown was the work rate show like 20 years ago. They're basically the same now. Yeah.
Nope, outside. Aye.
Don't try to bunt on me. I don't throw enough strikes, Jacob Young. Ha ha. Seriously?
That's foul.
There we go. Okay.
That's ball 2. That's ball
Oh,
3.
what is he moving out of the way of? The strike isn't that away, close to him. Hold on, back it up.
Foul ball.
Everyone evens out at some point in touch, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying?
3.
Up next for the
Telling you, chat, Rico Garcia, the best sub-70 pitcher in the game. Jackson, what are we doing, boys? What are we doing? That's the Fulford double. Yeah, that's the early Fulford double. That's the Willie Castro Oppo Taco Bomb. That's the Jacob Young Oppo Taco Bomb. Damn, Young just tossed the bat, too. It wasn't even a bat flip. Sync up game and OBS audio? What do you mean? Are they off, Mikey? You can go into your audio mixer. Are you using the capture card audio as a separate channel in your mixer? Wait, what capture card are you using, Mikey, that you have to use OBS to hear console audio? I would say, because you can actually go into OBS and change the delay, but if the audio is coming through later, the problem is you're going to have to, the HC60X. Why are you using OBS? First of all, make sure your USB, the hub for your USB in your computer, Mikey, doesn't have any extra like use on it, because that's an external card, right? Damn it, that's an external card, right? Where you plug in versus USB. Make sure that whatever you're plugged into, try to unplug everything else from that hub. You would use, what about Elgato's? What about Elgato's 4K software? The capture utility. So you don't have to have all OBS running. Same idea, it's same capture utility. Well, that's what I'm saying. I guess because I'm using Wavelink. Wait. Do you use Wavelink, Mikey? I like the new Ravens jerseys. And I have not heard any CFB leaks.
Ball, that's out.
Huh. See, because I use Wavelink. Oh my God, wow, Mikey, you might not need Wavelink. It's a more creator thing than anything else. I use Wavelink because it can pick up audio channels from the capture card software. I don't have to have anything open while it's happening. I just have Wavelink open. Yeah, try using the Wavelink 3. Yeah, I use Wavelink 3.0. Try using the Elgato capture software, Mikey, the 4K capture software, and see if the audio is synced up then. Because you can sync the audio mixer, but if your audio is behind, I'm not sure. Can you though? Oh yeah, you can do it. Let's do the easy way, Mikey. If you have OBS open, go to your audio mixer, go to whatever track you're using for that, for your audio, go to advanced audio properties, and there's a sync offset button. You can change that. Nope, you're good. Mikey. Big swing. Kobe. That's gonna be a single. God damn it. Yeah, go to your advanced audio properties. It'll say sync offset. Use whatever. I guess you're gonna call it console or whatever the Elgato is. There's a sync offset that has milliseconds on it. Just change that up or down to match. That'll do it. That'll sync your audio up. I use Streamlabs, and my mixer's a nightmare. The settings never save right. That's why I don't use Streamlabs. Streamlabs is a garbage program. Nope, you're fine, Mikey. That'll do it. It's crazy that it takes that long to have that kind of audio sync, Mikey. That's not normal. But if you're using an external capture card, make sure that whatever it's plugged into, you don't have too much USB plugged into it, because that can be causing audio unsync, audio sync issues, I guess. I never really share video to Discord anymore. I never really did it before, but.
Leading off for the Rockies, first baseman, Cole Perry. Now pitching for Baltimore, Number 48.
Well, because you're using a Steel Series, you're not using Elgato equipment, so like Wavelink works, but like when you introduce Steel Series hardware, Rob, like it's better to use the Steel Series hardware. You know what I mean? Or Steel Series software. I have the Wave XLR Pro, the Stream Deck XL Plus running most of my stuff. I thought it was not great, Waggy. Not great for WrestleMania. Decent for Raw. We talked about it at the beginning of the stream. Man. What do we got? What's baseball look like today, chat? I know we got NBA playoffs today. Blazers and Spurs at 9. Celtics gonna whoop up on that on Sixer ass today. Thunder gonna blow the Suns off the court for sure, but
Ball 2.
Benny Montgomery's swinging the bat today like he's Colson Montgomery. Oh, this might be good. Oh, how do you not swing over that? We didn't really set that up. Jesus, he really does hit everything. The Spurs worry about the Blazers? No. Well, unless the Spurs underperform, no.
Second baseman.
The Blazers are led by Denny Avila. I'm not worried about him. I like Denny a lot. I'm not worried about him. I need it. Oh, he's out. Let's go.
He's out.
They have, Coach. They have, 100%. This is a different team, Coach. Spurs are a different team. They're different defensively. I'm not a baseball guy, but I'm loving this game. I looked at all the positive, negative comments, the videos surrounding the game. I bought it and loving it. No, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. That's kind of the fun of it. Mike, you gotta let me know if that works. By the way, the sync thing, it should.
Ball 1.
Blazers have a great defense, Jay, but listen. And again, I'm a Spurs homer, so I'm gonna try not to be biased here. They have a great defense against like not top 5 teams. The Spurs have one of the better like efficiencies both ways. It's just a different team. You know what I mean? Just talent wise, I mean, and I appreciate the way they play. It's just a different team talent wise, for sure.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 10.
I am curious how they're going to throw I'm curious how they're going to deal with Wembanyama, because they're going to have to throw like Klingon, Robert Williams. They're going to have to bring Sissako off the bench and throw him at him too. Well, it's not just Wemby though. Like Steven Castle and Dylan Harper, like the entire Spurs roster is tough to defend because it's not just Wemby. The reason Wemby is so, I didn't challenge that. Come on now. The reason it's so tough is because it used to be just about Wemby. Now it's about Castle. You know, now it's about Fox being. It's a more well-formed offense. Knicks have a good shot in the East. I think they have a decent shot. Yeah. Blazers just were happy to be here situation. I don't think it's Nordy. I don't think it's that far. I think the Blazers. I'm with Jay. I think the Blazers are a very good team. I just think compared to the Spurs, they're outmanned. Is Seth back in the Warriors? He's been back for a couple games, right, chat?
Jackson Holiday.
Seth's back for a couple games. Oh yeah, no, Tiago Splitter's 100% the head coach. Yeah, gonna be head coach. Yeah. Swinging at everything. I need it to fall. Oh my God! Are you serious? I don't even feel like he had to do that. Oh, no, the Warriors are out. But what I'm saying is Steph has been back.
Third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Yeah, the Warriors lost to the Suns.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
USN 24-month, 2
Well,
years.
maybe this will ease your pain after that absurd catch. 2 years.
2 years? 2 years, brother. Welcome back to the squad, dude.
Hey,
Don't know, haven't seen a game like March 15th. It's April 19th, and you couldn't Google that, Mike Wilson? You couldn't Google, is Steph back after a fucking month?
all one.
The marbles guy, the marble streamer, yeah. How goes it, USN? How you doing, brother?
Up next for the Rockies, left fielder, Jordan.
I know USN's ready for some Chicago Bulls playoff action.
Hey,
Bulls need to tank harder? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agreed. Can they tank harder out of the playoffs? No, don't worry. At least you know that with the Wizards' luck that they're going to be... Oh, you're serious right now, Freddie? At least you know with the Wizards' luck that they're going to lose that first for, I don't know, like 7th. So you have a better chance of moving up with the Wizards being number 1.
that's a ball.
Didn't like the way Herter's the last pitch looked. Didn't like the way that last pitch looked.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 50, Orion Corcoran.
All right, Kirker, come on. Good stop, Sammy. Good stop. I really am getting tired of not being able to throw the ball into the dirt against Sammy Basayo. Just give him the run. Not worth it. Not worth making a bigger inning out of this. What's up, Chi-Town? Slow roller. I'm just going to make a huge inning out of this if I didn't throw that out.
That's a ball.
There we go. Sit him down, Kirkring. All right, let's go hit. Switching hitting and training the blocking? Maybe. He needs help hitting too, so. That's a good swing. Is it too high? No, it's not, James Wood. Tie game. That's what we bring it in for, baby. Come on now. Interesting.
All one.
That's getting overturned. Yeah, it was a huge number, right, M. Varys? What's up, Radish? How we doing? Yeah, it was a huge number for the Yankees. Yankees signed some crazy numbers. That was a good swing, too. Just missed the middle there. Just missed the PCI, boys.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman Pete Alonso.
All right, all right, all right. All right, come on. Pete, unlock this. Oh, that's a shot. That's at least wall. That's at least wall. Pete. Oh, God. It's still going to be a... How many balls have I hit off that right field wall that have been singles today? No, USN. They're not off to a bad start. They're right around 500. And, of course, we always struggle with Cleveland and Kansas City. It's been not fun. All right, you don't have to swing at everything, Mills. You know she's going to try to get you on a double play. You know the double play is coming. So you swing out anyway. Nice swing, dummy. Dummy, yeah. Perfect time to get to the Mets. Yeah, right.
For the Orioles, the designated
Unless you believe in the Danhausen uncursing USN. Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing? Oh, happy birthday! No. Gerwitz finally actually paid Danhausen, so now it's a real uncursing.
That's out.
Good pitch. Come on, Cubby. Oh my God, that fastball. Didn't collapse the hands, man. Even looks good in game. Please don't let Jacob Young hit another opposite field 400-foot home run against me, please. Bring him! Yes, of course he went. He always goes. Birdman, it does. I've seen a couple of the women generated with good fastballs.
Up next for the Rockies, the shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
Yeah, the new umpire models and the new, honestly, the other thing, if you pitch from like a behind the pitcher view, the new catcher animations have really become very overlooked, I think. I think the new catcher animations, especially the catching on like one knee or things like that, looks so good. Matter of fact, we got to change Basayo. Basayo does that in real life. Let's see Danhausen cursing the Tyson Kid or Natty Neidhart and see them trying to pay him with Canadian money. Hell of a skit. Tyson Kidd doesn't wrestle anymore. And Natty Neidhart's not even part of it. You can't find any other Canadians? Oh, I thought that was a good sweeper. Oh, let's go. Right down the middle. Kirkring was just like, hit this, and he was like, nope. Just challenge him. Let's go, baby. All right, little. Wait. Nope, wrong button. All right, bringing Stowers in, baby.
Nope.
Garbage never wrestled. What do you mean? Are you saying because I said that Tyson Kidd doesn't wrestle anymore? Tyson Kidd's not even on screen anymore, Mike. Like, he's very happy behind the scenes. Gerwitz is not even a wrestling thing. Gerwitz is the reason they're talking to Gerwitz is Gerwitz brought up the Mets. Oh, Stowers, come on, man. Yeah, we got Stowers back, which is nice, but honestly, like, only 2 years. They've been cursed. Who cares? There's a million Canadian wrestlers right now, Mike. You couldn't find one of them? You can ask me a Madden question. If it's the same thing you ask Twitter, don't ask it, because I don't like any of those features. If it's the same thing you ask Twitter, don't ask. Maybe dynamic gameplay, but even that I thought was overdone. There we go. God damn. Oh. One more franchise. The first year I'm actually paying attention. Oh, Willie Castro, second of the game, goes up one. What a shot on a frozen rope to right field. Yeah, SGN, can I give you a hint on something that I realized a long time ago? Stop worrying about going backwards. Start worrying about going forwards. You'll have a lot more fun. What a shot by Willie. Holy hell. That ball literally may have been 20 feet off the ground the whole way. Hey, what's up, Rand? How you doing?
Hey.
Richard Dubrow? Damn, that was... He's a lefty. He's a reverse splits lefty killer, too. Just beat up on Willie Castro. Yeah, don't worry about bringing stuff back, SGN. There's so many better ideas going forward. Don't worry about bringing stuff back. Believe me, there are so many better ideas. Hopefully we'll find out about, cool ideas soon. All right, come on. Oh, terrible swing. Come on, lock in, Jackson. Normally we start getting about college football about May, so can't say that we will, but
Ball, that's in.
who knows?
That's ball two.
Okay. Oh, that's what we want. An insurance run, Jackson Holiday. Richard Dubrow has been absolutely destroyed by lefties. Oh, wait. USN, check your DM real quick. Sorry, if you don't mind. Franchise in Crimson Desert. Dude, I haven't even started Crimson Desert. I got hooked in by goddamn Windrose. I have it installed. What's funny is like the combat in Crimson Desert probably suits me more, but like the building in friggin' in Windrose is so good. Pirates Life is so much fun, man. I have like, yeah. How far are you in Crimson Desert? A little over 150 hours, don't have everything in first area discovered. Jesus. Barely touched Madden again this year, storytelling. Appreciate you, USN. Chapter 8. I don't know what that means. And I feel like everyone's Chapter 8 is going to be different than everybody else's Chapter 8. You know what I mean? The storytelling in CFB is very, very good. Madden is missing like one or two things. I don't like not specific things, but it feels like it's missing like one or two things. You know what I mean? To really grab me. So, walk off base loaded squeeze play. Oh, coach. Anything under 2 outs, you got to bring that infield in.
Number 60.
But everyone's Chapter 11, so shut up. All right, Lucas Ursing, chat. 3 for 3 on save opportunities of the year so far. Oh, it's the same. Oh, it is the same chapter. Gotcha. Okay.
Ball in.
So there is a story, is what you're saying.
Aye.
They, Coach, they love to do it too. Or if you think they're going to do it, Coach, on OO, don't throw a strike first pitch. Because a lot of times what they're doing is they go over your first pitch strike percentage because it's tracked in game. And if it's like above like 50%, they'll try to bunt with the first pitch. See if we can reach a little further out this time. Oh, they called it on him. Oh, damn it. Yeah, Coach, you got, especially in higher difficulties, you can't do it. Especially in higher difficulties, you got to mix it in.
That's ball 3.
Oh, that sinker was too high. Goodbye. Damn it. Come on, man. Don't lose him. Walks hurt so much. Because now I got to pitch guys like ties the games at the plate because it is.
Ball.
One more high. Oh, caught him on the inside. Sit it down, Ronnie Mauricio. You're a long way from the Big Apple, buddy. Just right by him. Right by him. Can't collapse the hands fast enough.
Ball, that's down. Hey.
Okay. I'm a little further inside. All right. Hey, what's up, Ghost World? How you doing, dude? A little further inside.
Ball two.
Ooh, yeah, dig it.
That's ball three.
Oh, caught him. Backdoor slider. Sit it down. The Orioles win. Whoo, baby. Let's talk about it. DeLeon, 4 innings, 4 runs. Not the best start for him, but held the team in. God, I hope it was better than last night, Ghost World, in my opinion. Hope it was better. How much blocking do wingbacks in the Navy offense usually do? A decent amount, Rose. Especially to, well, I guess to the wide side of the field. I mean, they definitely do a decent amount because they're normally lead blocking. Anytime, so Rose, anytime it's this. So if you've got a wing back here, and then you're back here, right? Anytime the pitch or the quarterback actually go this way, this guy's lead blocking. Technically, what's funny is the B-back actually comes and seals inside too once he hands off. Normally, he gets tackled, which is kind of blocking, but if he doesn't get tackled, he normally seals off a linebacker too. But yeah, anytime this or this happens, this guy is a lead blocker. Get the hell away from Eli Heidenreich. He's a Raven. And I don't want to buy a 49ers jersey. He's a Raven. Stop it. Heidenreich can do everything, Rose. I don't know that he's going to block as well as Juszczyk did, but Heidenreich is not a fullback. Heidenreich is the definition of an H-back. He literally does everything, and he does it really well. Today is the day we scout, chat. We scout! One infield prospect discovered. Let me see. Recently scouted. Elmer Cortez. Not great. Oh, no, it absolutely would fit well in a Shanahan scheme. Stay the hell away from him. Stay the hell away from my guy. Then time with the 49ers, just like Juszczyk. That hurts, you know? Does anyone go up? Ooh, I do like the power of Alexi Nava. I don't like his potential, but his power looks great. I kind of want to see what he is. Sarah LaBruce? Cletus. I want to see what he is. International, there'll be one more week of this, right? Yeah, let's go one more week. I think Landon Robinson is. I think they're both getting drafted. They're both going to be probably day 3 draft picks, but I think they're both getting drafted. I just said I'm 100%. I got a Rayon Lane jersey. I'm 100% buying a jersey for Heidenreich and for Landon Robinson when they get drafted too. All right, we're good there. I need him to develop some strikeout ability, honestly. Let me see here. Maybe you're right. Maybe training is going to be a thing. James Wood. That works. I mean, the pitching coach session does all of the stuff in the middle, so that actually works. Perez. Can I focus on just K per 9? I mean, it works. It's the same damn thing. I mean, they're all pitching coaching session, or I see some clutch in there. They're all pretty much what I would expect them to be. Messiah working on hitting coach sessions. It sucks. Everything else is so good for Messiah except that blocking. And blocking drives me crazy. Do you think Kobe or Cowser goes back down when Holiday comes? Holiday's nowhere near coming up, so that's not even a question at this point. You know what I mean? There's no reason to even ask the question about Holiday coming up. Tino's got such a great bat, man. How old is Creed at this point? 26? His numbers are going down. Christ. Ethan Anderson. Luca's a good defensive backup. Sam Huff's decent. I really want to get Tino Hernandez up here somehow. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I ready to be ready to go by the end of this month. That was so far along, or that so far before Ghost World. Where did you read by the end of the month now? He was supposed to be back in mid-April. Pete's starting to go down just in general. I mean, it's just what he is. Trying to think if there's anything I can go after here. Jackson's been very good. Ben Cosme has been okay. If there's anybody in the minor leagues that I can really like say, hey, look, that's a bat that I could probably use at some point. Toby is so good too. I can go with the hitting coach sessions with Russell Singer. That's fine. Or Slinger. before the regular, if you're talking about before the regular season, it's way different now. I get the idea of wanting him to have speed, but like no reason to. Alo Reyes. Okay. Oliveras with the arm, we knew that. Christopher Tofin. Okay. No, get out of here. All right, left field, James Wood. What are we doing here? Trying to get the vision up? That's fine. Stowers trying to do that. That's fine. Waldschmidt trying to get power up. I like that. That's who we work with out there. Encarnacion, Don Reed. What's Don Reed? We're going to power. Okay. Has Don Reed actually been going up? He's in AA, whatever. Valentine. It's got to be the arm for sure. Honestly, I kind of want Valentine to be more contact, though. Like, he's got such great power. Let's trade him on the contact. I'm going to deal with the fact he's just not a great outfielder. Yes. At 100% mechanic, Boogaloo, pinpoint pitching is the most accurate. It gives a boost, Cade, to whatever you're doing. So like see how like let's see here. See how Jeremiah Jackson's doing weight room right here? So he will still progress and regress everything normally. It's just he will be given more of a boost to training for power. So if his regression, his performance is still the driving factor, but this is just like a little modifier. Think of it that way. Think of like Jeremiah Jackson in real life, right? Let's say Jeremiah Jackson goes through a month where he hits 8 home runs. He is naturally going to become better at power hitting because that's what he's experiencing. He's experiencing better power hitting. And yes, he's still going to go back at some point, but his power hitting will get better because he's gotten more experience hitting for power. He's going to get better as a player overall, or maybe his average might get worse, so his contact goes down. But think of it as a coach going up to him as he's experiencing whatever he's experiencing in real life and going, okay, but here's what we're going to do. No matter what you're experiencing during the game, whatever your performance is during the game, after the game, we're going to go try to hit balls over the wall. Every game, what we're going to do is is go back into the batting cage or go into the weight room and make you lift more every game. You're naturally going to get stronger from that. It doesn't mean it always translates, but you're going to have more of a focus on that. So it's like a modifier to make sure that, like, if your power goes up and you're already doing weight room, your power will go up a little bit more. If your power doesn't go, if you're not performing whatever for power, it will just make you go down a little bit less. So I think that's good. Actually, what did I do to Basayo? Hitting coach sessions? Get into fielding drills, kid. All right, so that was a win over Colorado. Let's continue. Player highlight moment. Kevin Mayo's got a 12-game hitting streak. We are down 6-0. You don't get the continuous hitting streak in a 6-0 game. Sorry, bud. Blame your team. Wood is 2 home runs already. Make it 3. We're up 6-0. And that's where we end. Levy de La Rosa is sustained an injury with a bruised arm. You'll find. Yeah, the specific trading will change. Unless it's set to auto, it stays there until you change it. The problem, Kenba, with the Orioles offense is that they don't make enough solid contact. They have a lot of hitting, a lot of good hitting, but like they don't make enough solid contact, unfortunately. So that's going to be one of those things that, like, when they do make contact and everything goes together, the offense looks great. When they don't, the offense looks anemic.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Samuel Basayo.
All right, bottom of the ninth, runner on first, no outs. Runner first doesn't have a ton of speed. God, nice pitch. Oh, that sinker's gonna suck to swing at, isn't it? Well, I mean, they have guys like Taylor Ward who could do that, Kenbo. They just don't have enough. I'm sorry. No. What is that for?
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman
They're saying I swung at that? Uh-oh, Willie got it. It's only 87 miles an hour, damn it. I thought we hit that high. I thought we hit that hook out the park. All right, come on, Freddie. Come on, Freddie. Made for moments like this, Freddie.
Ball two.
Mayo walked. Okay, got it. No. The Guardians and the Royals, they're not good against the AL Central teams. Never have been. Well, that's because the Guardians and the Royals, teams like that, they don't put pressure on you by hitting the ball hard. They put pressure on you by doing all of the little things perfect and capitalizing on mistakes. They play perfect small ball and always have, so. All right, we'll take that. Good walk, Freddie. Good walk, Freddie.
for the Orioles, second baseman Jackson
Jackson Holiday. Terrible swing. 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 Terrible swing.
Ball one.
What are you talking about? Chris Bassett was good. Chris Bassett was good last start. Oh! Jackson walks us off! Jackson bomb to right center field! The Orioles win it! Wait, Kobe, don't let people run by you! Holy hell! Holiday! Big swing by the kid! Celebrating that extension! Kobe! Oh, we needed that one, boys. Ding! Fries are done. Put them on the bag, Tigers. Wow, what was that? Was that a hung slider? Why do you want Mike Elias fired? It was a high slider, damn. High slider, boys. Let's go. She just hung it. Just hung it. Jackson had a home run. Gunnar had a home run. Oh, so good. So good. Charlie Bassett's on Charlie Morton watch until his year is under 5, and his former kids watch. What do you guys? Hold on, wait a second. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and show you something. Okay? Can I? You mind if I show you something? Hopefully, you guys are okay with it. He's not good at his job. Got it, boys. What is this? What is this? Anyone know what this is? Stat page. Whose stat page is this? Just out of curiosity. Bassett's baseball reference page. Yeah. So, I'm just going to throw this out here. We have 11 years of Chris Bassett on the screen right now. What do you trust more? 3 games where he was struggling to find his stuff? Actually, technically 2, because he was good for 2 games this year. Or 11 years. For a guy that is never overpowered with any of his pitches. He's never overpowered guys. Never been an overpowering pitcher. He's always been a contact first, move the ball around, control guy. What do we trust more? 2 bad games or 11 years of reference? I would rather have Brandon Young and Povich than Bassett for $18 million. Kembo, don't you have Brandon Young and Povich? Don't you have Brandon Young and Povich on your team still? Is that not a thing? Just so we're clear, he pitched 4 1/3 against Texas in his opener. Yeah, but not regularly. What do you mean not regularly? They can pitch them anytime they want, Kenbo. Brandon Young looked really good. His new pitch looks very good. Cade Povich looks very good. The only reason they're down is because they're not needed. That's the only reason. And yes, if they're young and they continue to produce, so be it. Chris Bassett is a veteran, something we've missed on this team for how many years? How many years have we missed somebody? Yeah, ever since Santander left. We have missed veteran presence. We now have Pete Alonso, who is admittedly struggling at the plate, and Chris Bassett, who has had, by the way, this is the worst game. He gave up 6 earned runs in 2 innings. Fully believe it. I'm with you fully against Pittsburgh. He had a very bad, but look at this. Against the Giants, he gave up 7 hits, 1 earned run. Now, admittedly, the 1 earned run, the second earned run was his fault with the throw. And then against Cleveland, he gave up 4 hits over 5. I'm not sure I understand. His ERA has gone down after the start. Look, down from 14.21 to 9 to 6. You know what I mean? He's not been bad. These 2 starts notwithstanding. And honestly, even these 2 starts, look at advanced analytics, weren't that bad. He's not been bad. He's got 4 starts. 4 starts. You have PTSD from Charlie Morton and Kyle Gibson. You can't hold Charlie Morton and Kyle Gibson against current players. Listen, I'm going to be real clear about something. I fully understand. I'm an Oriole fan too. We hate ourselves. We hate the team. We hate the Ravens. We hate ourselves. We hate ownership. We hate everything about actual Baltimore sports. That's the honest to God truth. We literally hate Baltimore sports. Do you know why? Because anytime they succeed, we think they shouldn't. You're allowed to let guys be decent. You hate Buzz after 1 year. You're out of your mind, Terps fan. That guy's got a track record too. He came in, dude. I heard so much crap about Buzz Williams. Or not Buzz Williams. What the hell is his last name? God damn it. It is Buzz Williams. Yeah, my bad. You hated him before the ink was dry? Why? Why do you hate him? He's a good coach. He's never won Jack? So? He's got a track record, though, of very, very good recruiting and a great system. Who did you think you were going to get? Did you think they were hiring Krzyzewski? What top-end coach did you think you were bringing in that's won a national title? You think Gary Williams is magically walking back through that door? He's not. He's not. Bassett's a good pitcher. He's solid number 3. He's a solid number 4 or 5. It's all he needs to be. We've got Bradish, Rogers, and, well, I guess depending on what you say, Kramer's a 4 or 5, you know. You've got solid guys. Scared to watch the Royals get bat Bassett around in person. I'm pleasantly surprised if we come out with a win there. Like I said, no one hates Baltimore sports. You know what? No one hates Baltimore sports more than Baltimore sports fans. It's kind of crazy that it's that bad, that it's this bad. Whew. I like Bassett. I like Bassett a lot. Yeah, like you said, he battles. Today is the day to scout chat. Wait, what is this? White Sox bring up Mydroth, Brett Harris, Boris Gilbert. I'm so glad he's gone. Terps fan. Modern fandom of anything nowadays. Nobody hates a thing like its own fandom. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. JT Real Muto on the send down on the unconditional waiver list. Dude, Mike Preston saying that no one cares about the uniforms, just win. Shut up. Shut up. Brand Buzz. So y'all looking for a program guy? He isn't it? What do you mean brand buzz, though, Vanilla? Talk to me. Oh, no, Mike Preston's a jerk. Complete asshole. Complete dog-ass reporter, too. What was he doing? Oh, scouting. So wait, what? I love the new uniforms, Kembo. All right. Talk to me, chat. This is a good first baseman, right? I'm not crazy. This is a good first baseman, right? I think the fielding holds him up a little bit more, but like the ability to have that much power. How much does the potential scare you in this, chat? Just out of curiosity. Like, how much does the potential rating scare you on this guy? He's 67-79 and then 70-82. Obviously, the vision's a little low. Yeah, but he's going to be picked 40, though, Ghost World. That's the problem. You got to remember. Think about where he is. Like a 2-week draft. He won Rookie of the Year and been a key piece. Yeah, I was he looks good. I like him. I like him a lot. But does he get on base? You know the real question. You know the real question. All right. Thing is, our first pick is 20, so we're still kind of looking a little further down the list here. Tell me I won't take a... Oh, I don't like the velo on him, though. Tell me I won't take a closing pitcher first round. Vladimir Castellano. 18. We're at 70% for no, we need to do it one more week. We need to go one more week. We need to go one more week on the internationals there for that. All right, we didn't find anybody. Infield West. Go for it. It is a good-looking player. I mean, he's only at 5% scouting right now, so plenty of more room to go from there. What game did we play? We played Colorado, right? Okay. I want to play a Taj Bradley game, too. We haven't... Oh, God damn it. Rico Garcia hurt, chat. That one's going to hurt a little bit. Who can we bring up? Actually, you know what's funny? It might be time to bring a starter up and put him in the bullpen. Kumar's been good. Alex Pham's actually been good. Russ Grant struggled a little bit. Hans Cruz? No. Colin Selby? He is too good for AAA. I'm just trying to figure out if there's anybody else that I can bring up. Nope, Roman. Pitching rotation. DeLeon struggled a little bit. Let's put Rocker in the third place. Let DeLeon be the long guy. That actually gives us a long guy, which is nice. I love making sure we have a long guy. Buzz is always more of a coach that sells himself, not the university. I don't know if I fully believe that. You know what I mean? I think he's had some really good recruiting classes down there. Povich looking decent. Okay. Win over the Yankees. Needs a triple for the cycle. Bottom of the seventh. We lose 8-5. God damn it, man. Duran with a wood is a single away from the wait. And it's 7-8. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on now.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder James Wood.
Inside ball.
Get the hometown boy a cycle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's what we're going for here. No! No! And we miss out on the damn home run, too. No, I don't think we did. Did we? Actually. That's a good question, Steve Ray. Let's go back and look. He's a cult leader. He's not a cultural fit. He was a safe hire by a school president who's clueless to athletics, interim AD who was already following a horrible AD at SMU. All right, well then who would you have rather had, Terps fan? Just out of curiosity, who would the better fit have been? Yeah, we faced Skeens. He went 6, only gave up 1 against us. He wasn't even the guy who got the win on us, though. Bradley and Shane Smith. Turn around to the Tampa Bay series. Wait. So Bradley. Bradley would be here. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. It would be Tampa Bay. I don't want to face Tampa Bay. I kind of want to face the Red Sox, honestly. But that's too far. That's too far. Screw it. Let's play an early one. This Chicago team's been incredible, by the way. Yeah, 20-13. This White Sox team is something else. No. Oh, there's Sean Miller, almost hired many years ago. Bucky who replaces Buzz. Gotcha. Anyone not having just coached at A&M or just a real search for a young and hungry coach? See, but I don't think he's a retread. What's up, Drew? How you doing, dude? What's up, Riser? I don't feel like Buzz is a retread. Like, I feel like he's an actual quality coach. We'll see eventually. Oh, I was going to say Pete Alonso needs a day off. Damn. Who can I DH? Can't do that. Cody May there. Stowers. So many lefties. There's so many lefties in the damn lineup, chat. Hitting coach is not even happy with Freddie Valentine's 185 averages. Right-handers, maybe this player should sit today's contest. Skip it. He's not skipping. Every 4 to 6 years, every day is one day closer. I don't know, man. We'll see. What team y'all talking about? What do you mean? Oh, Maryland. We're talking about Buzz Williams, the Buzz Williams hire at Maryland from last year. Oh. No, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, Terps fan will know way more about the Terps atmosphere than I would, for sure. Taj Bradley, what's been happening to him? Dude, I will say, that it was a bad season. I will absolutely say that it was a bad season. 0-1, 15 innings, 17-7 with a 5.40 ERA and a 1.6 whip. 17 hits in 15 innings is not good. I will say that. That's for sure. Plus, he looks like he's walking some. Wood trade is looking better for sure. Hoping my 200 seats level seats are tarped over. Love the Orioles. Been a fan since Gardevick first came as a kid in 92, meaning Cal Ripken. The current team isn't winning World Series. We're just not. Okay. I don't know, man. It's you know.
Off here this afternoon, second baseman, number 7, Jackson Holiday.
I don't know. It's still so early. Guys have 50 at bats and people are giving up on them the whole season. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I love a World Series, but I think World Series aspirations are a little much right now. I mean, I think World Series aspirations for anyone that isn't the Dodgers is probably a little much right now. Like, I'm dead serious about that. I really think that fans give up way too easy. I think we can agree to make the playoffs, but if you can make the playoffs, anybody can get hot in the playoffs. Anybody can get hot in the playoffs. Griffin Conine hitting 077 is not what I wanted to replace Pete Alonso with. Damn. What's it? 322. What else? He's a 101. I'm sorry. What? 30 games, 150 at bats. Jeez, a 1017 on base and slugging, boys. My Lord. He hits a home run every 14.4 at bats. He's even stealing bases. A 391 on base percentage. JC, I kind of agree with that. Oh man, his sinker is gonna be tough. Oh, I get it. I fully get it, Hockey. Damn.
Batting third, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Sorry, boys. All right.
Ball one.
Yeah, his Shane Smith's curve and his sinker are both very good. Thankfully, they're not his best pitches. I want him to lean kind of into his fastball. The fastball is what we're going to try to attack. Damn, that circle change wasn't bad either. Yeah, see, his curve is nasty. I just got to lay off the low curve.
Leading off the ball game here this afternoon, center fielder.
Yeah, it would be tough, Terps fan. Yeah, I agree. The bye, I don't like having a bye in any. I don't like having a bye in any playoffs. Like I love being the 1 seed because you better matchups, but I don't like having a bye in any playoff. I feel like it does more harm than good. Unless you've got a guy that is really, really on the edge of coming back.
No, that's a ball.
Good pitch, Taj. Get out of here, Brandon Mars. That's a good pitch. Ooh, that's what we thought. One down. Only concern thing with the moment with the O's or the strikeout rate. That's what I'm saying. They strike out way too much. That's why their offense is so hit and miss. Can set up pen irritation, but hurts in a rhythm. Yeah. Oh, that's a good swing. That's a bad pitch. That's a bad pitch.
Batting third, catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Grab one. Oh.
I'm not going to let Jeffers beat me here. I know Jeffers has got a ton of pop. Yeah, you want it. You're going to have to reach for it. As a Colts fan, I've hated buys and wrestling player. Oh, my God, yeah. Oh, my Lord, yes. Seen teams giving their good young guys long-term extensions, or are most guys getting a free agency? A little bit of both. It's a little bit of both, Vanilla Rice. It just depends on It depends on whether the team is like rebuilding or like on the edge there. Damn. I don't see, the thing is, I think rhythm in the NFL is even more important. I know what you're saying though, because people can get like tired and it gives them fresh legs again. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, for sure, Dr. Duck. All right, that's a little bit less than I wanted right there, honestly. God, it's sinker 12-6 circle change is a devastating. Oh, that's the swing, Mills. Gave you a fastball right down the middle to open up. Right down the middle to open up, boys. Good pitch, good pitch, good pitch.
Ball one.
Ah! I look at that landing was there are games where the team was completely unprepared for the jump. I think that's kind of college. This is gonna sound crazy. I think college football in general, you see more of that than in any other sport. Because I just think that it's incredibly tough to make sure that college athletes are always up and ready. Oh, that was a swing and a half, Griffin.
Nope. Ball one.
No preseason of any kind in college, so all teams week one? Yeah, for sure. Shane Smith's stuff is kind of gross, man. What the hell? See where Riley Leonard said he made more money playing for Notre Dame than he does for the Colts? That shouldn't surprise anybody. That shouldn't surprise anybody. 2-2, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, chat. At 1 o'clock, we're shutting the game off, and we're playing Windrose. Dude had to leave a bag to leave Duke? Yes, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Oh, good swing. That's going to get caught, though. Damn it. I think we start seeing more guys that are fringe picks in the NFL stay for senior seasons to make financial sense. I think that's one of the reasons they wanted NIL. I think they wanted to have NIL because you could keep guys their senior year more often. I really do believe it. Oh, Albertico, thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed your message. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome in, my dude. You let us watch me play Windrose? You want to get bored out of your skull? How many times do you want to see me rebuild the same settlement? Or die to a crab?
Ball inside.
It really is, hockey lover. Mills Rust stream? Yeah. I know, I'm laying on the hardest difficulty, Tharkoon. Trust me, I know. I do think I've been using a, what's the big sword? It's not a great sword. What the hell is the big sword called? I've been using the big sword because it's the rare that I have. I think I'm going to switch over to the rapier, though. it's just so much better. It's so much a better weapon.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Jake Mangum.
Is it called the Great Sword? I thought it was called something with a B, though. Nice bunt, dummy. No, not broadsword. It's like a, I don't know. Turks fan, it is, have you ever heard of Enshrouded before? Or like Valheim, like those type of games? It's a survival game in a pirate world. Where the where the action, with like ship combat, base building, exploration, all kinds of stuff.
Ball.
No, what is a... Not a buy. I'm going crazy. It probably is just like a great sword. I thought it started with a B though. Is it on console? Not yet. No, it's in early access on PC. It's not a bastard sword now. No. It might just be a great sword. I thought it was called. Maybe it is called a broadsword. I thought there was a two-handed sword that. No, challenge call. Get out of here. Somebody give me the challenge command, chat. I was already going to tell you we weren't missing that. We got to walk out of that too. Thank you, Hockey. I appreciate that. Because now it's going to go up to 85.
Yeah, I'm thinking on.
Yo, Big Tier 1, my brother. Hold on.
W Mills.
Tier 1 20-month resub. Welcome back to the squad, my brother. How you doing today, Beak? Ooh, rocking the NASA. I like the NASA badge, Beak.
That's the ball.
Come on. Come on. That's a good swing. That's not going to get out. The blunderbuss of the game, wait for them to come to you and boom. Yeah, but the problem is, Tharkoon, the blunderbuss takes way too long to reload. You get more than one guy, and all of a sudden you're running back going like this the whole time, going. They're really good. They're 20 and 13 right now, Jordan. Suns flag football. Let's go. Hopefully he wins, Beak. Or hopefully they all just have fun. You know what I mean? You just switch to melee? Oh, I gotcha. Not me. I run and try to reload.
That's the ball.
The two-shot pistol, yeah. Good eye, Valentine. Come on, baby. Make him pitch to you. Make him bitch to you. One second, chat. A lot of first pitch strikes. Oh, I went for it. Oh, he still makes it in there. Let's go. Feels like a reset of another survival game. It feels like there's elements of other games, but it feels like it's its own. Yeah. Oh my God! You can actually make gunpowder. Jesus, thank God. Come on, Holidays. Damn, Jefferson's got a good arm, too. I'm surprised Castro made it. Ash and Sulfur. Windrose is amazing, Dark Wombat. I agree. Agreed. Ah, it's a terrible swing. Wow. Ah, gotta fight. Have you rebuilt your shop and going exploring? Or your ship? Nice. It does have a little bit of New World vibes, agreed. The ship combat, I have not actually, I don't have a full ship yet. But apparently the ship combat is incredible. I think Ko said the ship combat was better than Black Flag, which is, I'm sorry, what? Damn, nice pitch. That is a bold statement.
No.
It wasn't a rumor, Hockey. Apparently Ubisoft Plus actually leaked it. It's coming out in July. It's called Black Flag Resynced, I believe. Rumors of, yeah, it was I had heard the rumors about it, but I hadn't seen anything until, like I said, yeah, until Ubisoft Plus came out. Runs the Shadows engine. Yep, I heard that. That's what I heard. Sit down. There goes both of your. No more challenges for the White Sox, boys. I don't mind remakes of games that deserve to be remade. But I'm with you. I'm tired of remakes being the prevalent new game experience. You know what I mean? Not I mean. I really love franchise art too. Agreed. No, I'm with you. I think franchise this year, I hate to use the word organic because I think it's overused. But I think franchise feels way more organic this year. I actually love them taking the trade finder out, because it makes me feel like there's pressure to make trades and pressure to put value into trades. And if I ever want to trade somebody with what the trade finder used to do, I just put them up under my trade board and say, hey, you guys can do this. And if he's good enough, you'll get trades within a couple of weeks. And the Verge CPU experience is the best it's ever been. I think the batter pitcher experience is the best it's ever been. Most of the people that I think that are not enjoying franchise are not playing the game. They're simming through multiple weeks. So I think that's the big thing, is if you play the game and enjoy some challenge, I think this year for franchise has been great. Original Black Flag? Oh, it absolutely has. You're playing on 162? You play a game a day? Damn. Right, I agree. The meter being gone is a great thing. We'll take that. Taj Bradley looking good so far. Bradley in real life has longer hair now, though, right, chat? Correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't Taj Bradley have, like, hair coming out of the back of his hat now? For the Twins? Or did he, or is this the new hair?
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder James Wood.
Oh no, it's short now. Never mind. Kramer got lucky last night. Agreed. Just wasn't a lot of stuff outside of his control. Anytime a team accepts a trade the next day, I feel like I could have done better. Yeah, exactly. That was a strike. A 1 year, $28 million extension? Got it. 1 year? I thought he was looking for a longer extension than that.
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
Oh, it's an extension to his. Oh, no. Okay. No. The 1 year extension, he's going to be there for 3 years. Okay. No, he has an extension past. He's there for 2 years, plus they're extending him a 3rd year. What's the lineup look like right now? Bush Dog, exclamation point, Orioles. He's got it all. Yeah, so he'll be there for 3 years. Maybe the Twins GM knows something we don't, but imagine this current team without trading on the deadline pieces is a good point. No, it's a 1 year extension onto his current deal.
Ball 2.
Wish there was a trade grade post. I wouldn't mind a trade. Yeah, trade grading for sure. That'd be awesome. Kobe? Nope. Too high. It's too high. It's too high.
And leading off for the White Sox, first baseman, Michael Toglia.
Sun got away with that one yet. Oh, Christ. Why can't the Sun get away with that one? They have not, Giant. Right, yeah, where it grades the deal. That'd be kind of cool to see that, Dr. Duck. Like, have, like, the media grade it. Is it you can put it on the board a Yankees thing, Lunar? Or is that the White Sox thing? Oh, it is the White Sox one? Oh, it's Hawk. That's right. Hawk Harrelson's his name, right? Yep. Ken Harrelson, yep. Yep, there it is. Good call out. Ooh, comeback strike. Wait, Bryce Terang? Bro, what is this White Sox team? Marsh, Colson Montgomery, Ryan Jeffers, Michael Toglia, Bryce Terang, Alec Boehm, Leody Taveras, Jake Mangum, Munetaki Murakami, Kyle Teal, Brian Hayes, Jahmai Jones, and Brad McGrath. My Lord. Agreed, Dr. Duck. Agreed. I would like to see that. I'm with you.
Nope, that's away.
I feel like that's, you know what, I'm challenging it. Screw it. I've been light on challenges today. Ah, I missed it. Jerry actually spending money on the White Sox because he's that in IRL. Well, I mean, I'm not sure how much he spent. Maybe he traded for some of it. You know what I mean? I think you guys are going to see the White Sox. I think this is the year you see them start being competitive, like in terms of like overall competitive. Yo, Bush Dog, my dude, with a tier 1 sub. Welcome in, brother. No more ads for you, my dude. I think this is the year you see them like amp up being competitive in most games, and then next year they start to supplement on top of that. Maybe they'll move to Indiana too, Mike.
No, that's a ball.
There we go. That was a strike. Oh my Lord. But they don't have any challenges left. Has he been a beast, Drew? This is the first time I've picked for it. New York got the better end of the trade. I think it's a trade that's a win-win for both teams. Like 10's a very high pick for anybody, but I think if anybody's there, like Dexter Lawrence is worth it. I will say I'm incredibly excited for the Demon entrance tonight. Actually trying to invest in the team until, unlike McCaskey, wanted handouts for the state. You gotcha. Already into the bullpen, huh? Top 5?
Yeah, I'm thinking on.
Mama Mills, 85-month resub. Welcome back to the squad. Speaking of Kobe Mayo, I still think there's something there, Bush Dog. But honestly, it's getting to a point where you can't have.
Yeah, I'm thinking on.
Matty Dell, 62 months.
Lemon, pepper, steppers.
Welcome back to the squad. I think there comes a point where you can't have 3 absolute black holes in your lineup. And unfortunately, Mayo is one of the black holes right now. I would like to still give him 100 at-bats and see what happens, but it's getting to the point where he's playing final defense, but my Lord. Yo, Stitch with a 22-month tier 1. Welcome back to the squad. Good walk. Hey, what's up, Diego? How you doing, dude?
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, Griffin Cole.
I'm the dude.
Ooh, Rice there with 100 bits to the hype train. Hey, what's up, Dragon? How we doing, dude? Oh, terrible swing. Come on, man. 49 speed, 10 steal. Can't go. Want to, though. Can't complain, Dragon. Can't complain. How late are we going today? I don't know yet. Haven't decided. Might go a little over. There's some Orioles franchise to get to, you know what I mean? I did see the Cubs win 4th in a row. My rating? I don't play online, Diego. My online record.
Third baseman.
Oh, no.
Castro.
Do we have an online? Add command. Online. Mills's online record is undefeated. At 0-0. There we go. You got you, Diego. That way we can always answer that question now. Hey, Mythical, what's up, brother? How we doing? Come on, Castro, you need a base hit here. That 12-6 is getting me every time. 0-0 is your best record. Nobody's ever beaten you. Exactly. Online ready games with regular rosters from me? Nope. I have no interest, Fitty. I have 0 interest. Thank you, Mythical. I have less than 0 interest. How about that? NL Central all being about 500. Yeah, dude, NL Central's been a wagon so far. I enjoy them instead of DD now and then. I don't even play online in DD. Why would I play online in regs? Good swing! Contact swing! Oh, I can't send him home, though. 49 speed's gonna get thrown out. Can we have negative interest? Because that's how I am with online? Maybe. Just traded Westberg, about $10 million a year, sitting sub 230 late June, year 2 from Milwaukee for Joey Ortiz. Dropped out $5 million in salary, gained 15 points in batting average. You hope. You hope. How's Tyler Neal at left field? I signed Jordan, but man, fielding is rough. Tyler Neal's fielding's not as good either. I mean, he's getting better than Jordan is. But the problem with Tyler Neal is he's a big time lefty hitter and hits righties okay. Like, you'll get power, but his batting average will be low.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
If you have Tyler Neal at DH, he's better than Jordan is in the field. All right, a little Cole win action. All right. Wait, what's he good at? Fastball. He's got a great slider. Oh, God, okay. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Did they bring online franchise back when you play online? Nope. I don't play online franchise in CFP. Why would I play online? I have no interest in online franchise. Do you know these quick counts? No, I don't like it because I feel like I'm out of control of the at-bats. I like having control over the at-bats. Let me answer that proper. Mills, do you ever do quick counts to make the game slightly faster? No. There's just something about quick counts for me. I feel like I'm out of control of the at-bat, and this year with the CPU batter-pitcher battle being as good as it is, while it does make games quicker, I like having that 0-0 count, early ambush, or get a chance to really see all the pitches. So for me, I understand the point of quick counts, just not a thing for me. Oh, Sammy. Oh, Sammy. I feel like striking the CPU out too much, and they never have 1-0 or 0-1. Yeah, well, they don't have 0-1 or 1 or 0-1 counts. It's got to start at 1-1 or higher. Damn, nice pitch. That was ball 4, I think, right? Had to be. Oh, it was close. It was close. What's up, Plum? Drop the PCI. Yep. Good timing, drop the PCI. No!
There we go.
Thank you. That slider was kind of dirty. All right, we got a good contact swing here. Still beat me. Yo, Vetty, 3-month tier 1 resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad. Let's go, O's. Vetty, talk to him. Talk to him. All right, Jackson, come through for me. Base is loaded, no outs, and we haven't been able to touch the ball. We don't like it. We got to get better at it. Part of me likes quick counts and online events because it makes the 3-inning game insanely fast. Yeah, but I mean, that's online. I'm talking about like actually having like fun, like in an offline atmosphere. But I understand that. I mean, it definitely makes games go faster. No, Bees, because it comes out after college releases. Yeah, it comes out July 14th. I'm assuming college is going to release in the first couple of weeks of July, so there really is no plus for me.
That's out the corner.
Yeah, college football. And then what did I say?
Ball. Hey.
Yeah, I don't know when college football releases, but I'm assuming that college football will release at some point in early July, like it normally does, though. So I've actually got high hopes for college football, too. I've actually got high hopes for college football this year. Source says Windrose has sold 1 million copies in 6 days. That about sounds right.
Runner, he's going.
Oh, first pitch strike too many times. Pro Spirit's going to be on PC too, which is interesting. Yeah, I mean, listen, for baseball fans, it's going to be great. And I'm a baseball fan, don't get me wrong. There are two things that keep me away from Pro Baseball Spirits. And that's going to be the fact that it's not major league players. And I'm like, I understand the want and the like of it, and I know the storylines are in there and people enjoy it. It's not for me. And number two, college football releases, and college football is such a huge release for me. I just don't see any way I'd have time to play it. I'm hyped for both of them, Rollo. I'm a little more hyped for Mortal Kombat because it's the second one, and it's coming out, you know, in what, 2 weeks or 3 weeks? Is it 2 weeks? Yeah, it comes out in 2.5 weeks. So, but I'll be hyped for I'll be hyped for Street Fighter in October. I think Street Fighter has to be cheesy and over the top. I agree. Nice pitch, Taj. The fact that it's set in 1993 is perfect. Oh, I'm a little less sure of Masters of the Universe. I was a huge He-Man fan growing up, so we'll see. We'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. Yep, Winrose says, the boar sends its 2 tusk regards. Windrose has surpassed 200,000 concurrent players on Steam and 1 million copies sold.
Leading off for Baltimore, left fielder James Wood.
Still believable, Beakers, yeah. Like my rotation is pretty good, but I mean, like if you look at like, hold on, let's see. Manager, opponents, bullpen. So they've got what? 86, 85. The rotations always are all a little higher for the good teams, but like they've got Duran, Taylor, and Joyce in the bullpen. I think it's pretty realistic overall. I don't see like teams full of 90s at all.
That's the ball. Nope, that's inside.
Ooh, okay.
That's the ball.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, you know you want some. I'm guessing inside here.
Yeah, I'm thinking on.
Orioles play the Guardians today. Game 4. Private Joker, 17-month Twitch Prime resub. Welcome back to the squad, dude. My God, look at those numbers, chat. 321 versus righties, 433 against lefties. That's too hard. Are you serious?
Up next for the Orioles,
Hit that ball right on the screws.
Toby Mayer.
Hit that ball right on the screws. Terrible swing. And Action Jackson Howdy, we have no idea, Betty. They shut him down and put him back down to Frederick, so we don't know. Only problem with the Mortal Kombat movies I can see, instead of Mortal Kombat, you know Johnny Cage is going to enter the screen. There's more than one royal family in Mortal... What? What are you talking about, Mike?
Ball two.
The only problem with the Mortal Kombat movie is I can see is more, instead of Mortal Kombat, you know Johnny Cage is going to enter the screen to there's more than one royal family. Just so we're clear, Mike, Cody Rhodes is in Street Fighter, not Mortal Kombat.
Ball three.
Good eye, Kobe. Screw it, I'm sending him. I'm sending Wood. Yeah, Carl Urban is in Mortal Kombat. Wasn't a big fan of Lush. Wasn't a big fan.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 1.
Wait, what? Joe Russo says Avengers Endgame re-release will feature new footage that connects directly to the story of Avengers Doomsday. It's an opportunity to create a bridge from Endgame to Doomsday in a very unique way. What? Who's playing Johnny Cage in the movie? Carl Urban. Yeah. There it is. Big swing, Kyle Stowers. Kyle Stowers, 2-run bomb. Puts the Orioles up 2-1. New footage and some surprises? I'd be fine with that. What do you mean AI? Big swing, Kyle Stowers. Ding! Dude, the crowd noise feels very staticky these days. Really wanted Randy to win. I'm okay. I was okay with Cody winning. Just personally, I guess. Taglia, Tarang, and Bohm, right? Let's get a righty up. Just in case. Oh, thought Conine had another one.
And leading off for the White Sox.
Randy will get 15. Oh, Randy will 100% get 15 before he's done.
Oh, yeah.
A steal for Stowers? You gotta remember, Doc, the 236, he's also older. He's like 34, 35. He's played very well for us, thankfully. I will say that, but he's a little older. Like, that money is being taken away from like the bullpen and things like that. So we're just lucky that we've had a good influx of young talent to take over. I came so close to pulling off that extreme moment last night. First 2 at-bats off rocker were homers, and then I flew out the left field warning track. My problem is I waited to do that program, B. Cruz. And by the time I waited, the two spotlight cards were like
Up next,
25,000 together.
third baseman.
By the way, if you're looking to do the spotlight collection for the retro lightning card, dude, the spotlight cards now, they're all, except for Sandy Alcantara, they're all under 25K. They're all under 15K, I think, right now. So I think people forgot that there's going to be a collection for them, but whatever it is, I've been collecting them and I bought them. And once you lock them in, they lock in for like most of the damn program cost. Otherwise, I'd have tried the All-Star.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 60.
Faye? Oh, okay. I felt cold air on my feet. How do you get ready to press the button to catch the ball while fielding a fly ball? You don't have to. There's nothing to do that, Drew. Sitting on 60K, finished Jackie, got his 94. I haven't finished Jackie yet. I still need to get the Gunner rookie card. Rookie of the Year card. I think I'm actually a few away from Jackie. I think I'm 6 away from Jackie. Wrestling in general, the internet wrestling community is the biggest group of asshats. We agree. We agree on that, Gankerson. Not a fan of the IWC. Good pitch. Hold on a second. We got MacArthur up, right? We're going to sit him down for the time. Actually, you know what? Get him up and ready and waiting. Yeah. Same thing with Tanner Scott. Throw into a base while you catch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do that out of habit, Drew. You talking about with the meter?
Ball.
The meter over the thing? Yeah, I'm throwing to a base. I do it out of habit for every catch. Because there was a year, what year was it that they were saying that, like,
Ball four.
there was a bug in the game that if you locked into your catch, it would give you a better chance of catching the ball, but if you didn't, it would actually give you a chance to drop it. I forget what year it was. So the hubbub of the Hall of Fame and Sid, his son put out, I forget what the point was. His son tweeted out something, though. It was the feather the stick year, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really do anything, Drew. It just for me, yeah. Crones, talk to me.
I've got Jackson P5, Ethan P3. When you think Matt's card drops?
4 months. Welcome back. I actually don't know if it's gonna drop. Maybe they don't have him anymore. Maybe they do have him. I don't know. No idea. Maybe Father's Day. Father's Day would make sense, right? In June? Oh, Valentine, come on, boys. Oh, Sid's introduction wasn't. Oh, they weren't advertising him as being part of the Hall of Fame induction. I gotcha. Damn, now what was that? That slurve was nasty. That slurve was super nasty. Please don't throw that again. I'll be very scared. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good eye. Good eye. Got him. Ah. I just needed to nail the other. I need the other guy to cover for me that time. Is 175 strikeouts in 152 pitch innings good? Yes, it is. Anytime you have more than a strikeout an inning, it's good. No, Mike, that's fine. Oh, Willie, you gotta have that. All right, what do you get there, James? Way to hold him. Goddamn Leody Taveras.
Up next for the White Sox, left fielder
All right, come on, Tanner. Good outing for Taj Bradley, though. Come on now. Very good outing for Taj Bradley.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
All right, come on, Tanner Scott. Let's hold it up for him, kid.
Tanner Scott.
Let's hold it up for him, boys. Yeah, I got too slow of a roller. Jackson tried it. Good thought. I gotta stop doing that after on the first pitch. I do it on the first pitch every time. He's in there. Damn it. Yeah, Jake Mangum is not somebody I'm gonna get on that. Oh, I'm offline. Not offline enough that Mangum didn't go. Wow. Interesting. Good pitch.
No.
I want to challenge that so bad, but I want to keep that challenge in case we need it in ninth. Oh, okay. Gotta be better. Gotta be better. Come on.
No, that's a ball.
I really don't want to face Colson Montgomery here. Woo! You can't challenge that, baby. Let's go. Ha ha! You can tell Marsh is pissed. Well, Marsh is one of the ones that wasted a challenge, so he can't be that mad at me, but that changeup was so low.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 44, Ben Joyce. Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder James Joyce.
Great call, Blue. We tried to trade. We tried to trade for Ben Joyce in the offseason. Let's see what happens here. Is Kirkring healthy or? Ooh. Let's go Uriel Rodriguez. Ursig will be next up. Would love some insurance runs here, though. Whoa, that ball looks like it comes out of his hand weird. 19,000 for a 20-13 team? Come on, Chicago. What are we doing?
Ball two.
All right. And that's not another Cornerstone player leave, yeah. To be fair, I traded for him, Terps fan, in his walk year, and they got a package. They got a package of guys that can help them for a long time. I know investments are never for sure. If you think spotlight cards will go up, I have no idea. No idea, and I don't want to tell you yes. Because I want to know. Well, remember, we're 5 years in, too, Snowcone. Uh-oh! Gunna! What a bomb! And the bat flip, too. There's your insurance run, guys. 415 feet worth of it. Used to being 6 and 26 for the last 5 years? Agreed. But then we do it with Gunna, you're damn right. Watch the bat. Oh, do we get the bat flip? Oh, I love. He does the angry bat flip on everything except walks now. We got to get him to do it on walks. Nice try, Kobe. Nice try. Do 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 dun 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 do 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 do. Ah, it's a terrible switch. Damn it. Oh.
That's the ball.
We'll be able to keep Gunner. I don't know, Crones. It's going to be tough. I think the window of extension is sailed. He's definitely going to try free agency unless we way overpay. So we'll see. When Holiday comes, if Holiday comes back, it'll be Jackson at third base, Vanilla Rice. But the problem is Jackson's nowhere near back yet. He's on a second rehab assignment, and this time in Frederick. So. God, what a shot that was. God, what a shot that was. Come on, Sours, give me another one. Let's make this one more run. You know what I mean? He was in I don't know if they're moving to Norfolk yet, but like I said, right now he's in Frederick. I think he's in Frederick because Norfolk is on the road. Oh no, Boris, he's getting $40 million a year at least. Woods the DMV kid? Yeah. Learns, let him go. Nationals should move back to Montreal. Yep. That's why I traded for him. Traded for him and extended him like so that way you guys can watch him in a real uniform.
And leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Colton.
What's wrong, Hockey? Let's keep Tanner Scott in. He's only got 10 pitches on him. Well, never mind. It's a good thing we hit that Gunner home run, right? Look at Stowers. Stowers doesn't even move his feet. Other 30 minutes from Norfolk. Been to many Tides games and fun watching the baby birds grow up. It's interesting to see what they're doing with that area. The courtesy jog. Nope. .413, my lord. Well, come get some, Ariel.
For Baltimore, number 45, Yadiel Rodriguez.
Jefferson's a monster too. Thank God he didn't swing at that. I didn't really like it that much, Sheesh.
Nope, that's
Wish it was better.
Save!
Oh, I'm not sure, Matty. Oh no, that's the same Yariel then. No, that's the same Yariel Rodriguez. The one that, because I got him as a Rule 5 pick. Entertained, but bitch too much downtime. I agreed. It felt like I said. I think a lot of people have said it. That it just felt kind of like Raw. It felt like extended Raw. Really hoping tonight's better. Ooh, outside fastball. Swing at it, baby. Not yet, Hibsy. I'm going to wait and see who they draft first. I might get the draft pick. I want to get a Kyle Hamilton, but if they get a good draft pick, I might grab him too. Or instead.
No, hello. No, that's low.
Can't screw up with this card? Watch him. Who do you want to draft in the first round? I said that I wanted Sadiq, and some people brought up to me that there's a lot of tight end on social media. There's a lot of good tight ends mid-round, and that Eric DeCosta has been very good tight end wise on like deep tight ends. Oh, Willie with a catch. So while I still do kind of want Sadiq, I either want an edge rusher. Bain's not going to be there. I'd love to see Fano drop too. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
For Baltimore, the designated hitter.
You knew what the post match of the trios would be? You knew Soraya and Bree were winning? I don't know that people knew Soraya or Paige and Bree were winning, like, just because Paige was back. I mean, and I don't think that we knew that Speed was going to jump off the top rope off a table. Where are the Eagles picking, Corey? Because Sadiq's not making a top 20. Yeah, he's not making it to 23.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman, Willie Castro.
I like the little thing of me. I like little things like giving Becky Jessica at SummerSlam with that tease last night.
For the Orioles,
Maybe, but like,
Samuel
Maddie,
Bayo.
are you cheering for Jessica Carr to be in a major match at SummerSlam when she's never wrestled? You know, or I mean, I know she's wrestled. You know she's wrestled. I'm saying when she's never had a WWE match. You know what I mean? Like, is that what we're going for? Is like the long-term storytelling? I don't know. Kevin, he's drafted edge or linebacker, not a tight end. For sure. I just think, I think Sadiq is a game changer. My opinion. Oh my God. What the hell was that? It looks like he's squatting like a mushroom and the ball comes out of like his shoulder. What the hell is that? I can't even see the ball come out. The ball looks like it launches out of his shoulder and then the hand comes behind it. I'm not saying it couldn't happen. I'm just saying I don't know that I want it in WWE. Oh my God. The thing is, I know she can wrestle. I've seen her in Evolve. I've seen her in Indies. I've seen all of that.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
I never want to face Grant Taylor again.
Nope, ball one.
I thought it was good. Oh, you want some of that, Alec Boehm? Ooh, Alec Boehm, sit it down, big dog. It ain't time for you. Oh, I don't like Kyle Tila. She's got talent, Mike. She's wrestled for Maddie Dell. She's wrestled for Evolve a couple times, right?
That's a ball.
Game's so realistic. Boehm striking out like that a couple times. Yeah, she's wrestled for Evolve a couple times. Her name wasn't Jessica Carr, though, right? Maddie, didn't she wrestle either under a mask or under a pseudonym? That's normally one of the most exciting things about WrestleMania season for me is like we normally get NXT call-ups afterwards. Yeah, she was wrestling like under some name or something. Yeah, like Mystic. Yeah, something like that. Calix, that was it. Yep, Calix, that was it. I don't think they're gonna lose on Monday night. Best use of Becky for a while was doing other different vaccine. Of course, yeah, giving them the old rub. The old rub-a-dub, chat. Rub-a-dub-dub, 2 ducks in a tub. Murakami strikes out now. All of the Scooby-Doo soundtrack, chat. When was the last time somebody struck out on Scooby-Doo to you? I like Shiloh, though. Rowan, Shiloh's funny. Run, Raggy. That's a big dub. That's a big dub, chat. That's a big dub. I think Jada getting called up and confused with Julia. That could be a nice feud. I wouldn't mind that. I think Kalani Jordan probably gets called up at some point. I think Blake Moreau's ready. Thunder Justin. I know, yeah, because he's Indian, right? He's Native American, right? Scouting. Oh, those numbers went down significantly. Yep. See you, bud. NXT does have a very deep women's roster. Agreed. Questions who getting cut? Yeah, I don't like the idea that people have to get cut for that. Agreed, but it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about, boys? I need power, so much power. Sean Sanford shows power potential. Third base West. Okay. Oh, hello? There's Nava again. Curious. Sean Sanford to third base West. Scout. Nope. Scout position. Third base West. Where we go? Get a bunch more in there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jet? Like my hat? Thanks, gotta be. Appreciate the kind words, my dude. Oh, do we have updates? Gavin Gillen had a tough month of April. Okay. Ryan Bathe had a real tough month. Okay, Bathe's gonna go down. Let me see here. Zach Fruit struggled. Creed Willems tore it up. Creed Willems, maybe a triple A. There's Waldschmidt again, man. I'm not going to be able to hold Waldschmidt down very long. Cheyenne Moda. Colin Selby. Colin Selby had a good month too. Okay. So let's see here. Killen's cold, but that's okay. He's already in double A. Can't really do anything with him. I don't think there's anybody in single A infielder that I really want to bring up anyway. Starting pitcher, Bethe. Oh, he's only in double A. I thought he was in triple A. Wow. Never mind. There's that. Creed Willems. I'm going to send Luca Tresh down to double A. I'm going to send Creed Willems up to triple A. Oh, no. Not the majors. Thank you. And then can I move Moda up to Cheyenne Moda? Triple A. And then who's in AAA struggling? Mr. Gibson? Nope, Gibson's pitching well. Can't very well take them out if they're pitching well already, Chad. You know what I mean? Never mind. They're all actually. You know what? Hans Kraus down. All right, line up here. Made a big splash a couple days ago. Sent 2 prospects, Evan Phillips and Bryce Johnson, the Brewers, for Yelly and Trevor McGill. Back end of my bullpen is Trevor McGill and Mason Miller. Damn, let's go. That's actually dope as hell. All right, so AAA. Pitching rotations. We're going to Pruitt in AAA. Moda up. Okay, and then we're going to go Zach Fruit down at AAA. There we go. Get him back on track. All right, cool. He was going to get moved up, by the way. Wait, what? You mean Pete was, if I'm going to trade him? I think it's too early. Oh, moved up in the lineup. Oh, that's a good question, actually. If I do, it's got to be James Wood that gets moved down. That's the thing. It would break up the lefties a little bit, though. You know what? That's a way better lineup, though, isn't it? That's a way better lineup, though, isn't it? In terms of like breaking up the lefties. Yeah, let's see if that works. How we doing pitching rotation wise? Alcantara, what's a clutch rating comparison? Let's see here. Jackson Holiday, 58. Gunner's at 93. Pete's at 89, and Woods at 79. But I mean, that gives Gunner those extra bats though too, and I still think Gunner is more important to get more bats than James Wood is probably. What matchup I'm looking forward to tonight? I really want to, dude. I'm a huge Finn Balor fan, so I really want to see that. Damn, Shane Boz finally coming together. Overbrock's gonna be fun. Overbrock's leading off the card tonight. Damn, Cade Povich and Kamar Rocker had a good outing too. Marinaccio, not great. MacArthur, not great. Herder, not great. Kirkring, Tanner Scott, not good. Jesus, our bullpen is garbage. Swept the White Sox, though. Or no, three or four of the White Sox. White Sox are now 20 and 15. The men's, for the free portion of the night, it's Oba and the men's ladder match. That's gonna be great. Jesus, ignore that chat. Last night was glorified Saturday main event. Agreed. It was not great. Nelly Taylor, fractured leg. Uh-oh. Orioles win. Hold on. Wait, what? Nelly Taylor is a center fielder in AAA. Okay, so then let's do this. They already have a bunch of AAA outfielders. Holy Jesus. Let's see if anyone in the AA can move up. Let's move Christopher Torn up. And then single A, we can bring... We still have a AA shortstop. We're just way better overall now. Okay, cool. Oba Broxton. Wait, do I have any free agent like outfielders that would work down there? Esbel Gonzalez? Or maybe infielders. Infielder might be better. Eric Petter. Dennis Holly? What does Dennis Holly want? Switch hitter? Come on, boy. Oh, you know what? I'll get one rid of one for you. Don't worry. It's going to be one of those single A relief pitchers. I can already tell you who it is. There you go. Free agents. Just double check before I sign him. That I'm not missing somebody. Felipe Estrada, 25, not terrible. Kurt Schroer? He's a shower, not a grower. This was from Fanatics, I think it is. Vetty, it's the 3930 City Connect. One of them. Arlen, I just thought that it didn't feel very, I don't know, oozy. I just feel like they didn't feel very oozy. Does that make any sense? Fell flat. What fell flat was Drew Jacob. For the angle they put together, it matched like a wet fart. I didn't feel like that one. I thought that was decent. I thought it was actually pretty good. File management, save it. Haven't saved in a hot minute, chat. Haven't saved in a hot minute, chat. Wait, did I say what did I save? I didn't actually save it, did I? Henderson's got an 11-game hitting streak. We're down 5-1. The Cubs claimed our release? Jesus. Tell me you really feel. Basayo's got 2 home runs. We're up 9-6. We win 9-6. Okay. Today is the day, chat. We scout. Oh, we found a prospect. We found one, chat. I feel like Janine on Ghostbusters. We got one. Oh, it's not good anyway. Damn it. Sean Sanford still looks good. The power plays. Where do you go? Center fielder, central, yeah. This is week 6, right? Something the whole match, so I can't comment. Oh, Seth and Gunther. I thought Seth and Gunther was good too. Agreed. Jim Johns, chat. Jim Johns. We did win. All right, so let's see here. Diamondbacks called up Luke Little, Larry Gonzalez, and Christian Scott. Calvin Falcher. Is he any good? Decent fastball, decent what? Curveball? A 1.42 ERA? I'd be dumb not to at least try to get him, chat. Yeah, we're going to put a claim on Calvin Falcher. What about Jesus Pinto? Nah, not good. All right, so then let's go with... Oh, I need to release somebody. Chat, give me a second. Otherwise, I'd have a max roster. I blinked during Seth's entrance and heard the bell after Gunther put him out. I'm looking at the Nats online store, and for some reason, they're still selling Lane Thomas jerseys full price as he was traded 2 years ago. Listen, man, you too can get your Lane Thomas jersey. I don't see the problem here. First base. All right. think it's finally time for old Mark Britton to get his call. There we go. Mills has 3, damn right. Still on for 3 to 4 weeks. Keep him on the 15-day. Oh, we did claim Calvin Fletcher. Okay, let's go. I actually kind of like that. Who can I send down now, though? Wait, if I put... No, it won't matter. Marinaccio has been terrible, so yeah, you can DFA'd. Mosey Blanks and Dylan Cruz? Really? That is so weird. They're team stores at the stadium, right, Hockey? Lucas Ursig, we're up 5-4. We win 5-4. You have to have faith, chat. I think I want to run one with Cade. Cade, Stephen Kolek, Fram. Wait, how many times are we going to see Framber in one season? Didn't we face him in Detroit? Or was that last year? Had to be last year. There's Abrams one too, but no James Woodley, the face of the franchise. Listen, man. 1 second, boys. 1 second, boys. Say goodbye to those sub numbers, chat. Today is the day, chat. Today is the day. And that'll be the day. Remember, Kerry Bonds, Kerry Carpenter. Remember when I was complaining, I said ad revenue looked like it was down, chat, like a week or so ago? I found out what the problem was. Did I tell you guys this? Did I tell you what the problem with ad revenue was for like March and April? Not that it matters. Like, this is a me thing, not a you guys thing. I just think it's funny. That's what, yeah, 100%. It was too many subs. I was like, wait a second. Why do I not get, yeah, that's exactly what it was. And again, because I'm getting paid for the subs anyway, it's better to give sub revenue than it is to have ad revenue. But because we got so many gifted subs, most of the people watching were just watching ad-free, which is, again, perfectly fine. I'd rather you watch ad-free. The sub revenue means way more than ad revenue. But I was like, it's so weird. Why is ad revenue down? And then I realized it's because there were so many people watching on gifted subs. As soon as the gifted subs came out, because at this point, I think there's another, what day is this? Was there another big day coming? The 21st, the 20th and the 21st were both big gifted days too. The 21st specifically. The 21st will be another like knockdown. So that'll be Tuesday. But like the 15th, starting April 15th, we were way more than 300 gifted subs in one stream, Mike. It was on March 15th, we made like $3,000+ in gifted subs. So but like, so once the 12th hit, so Friday, March 13th was a big gifted day. March 15th was a huge gifted day. And then the 20th and 21st. On the 13th of April, all of a sudden my ad revenue doubled. And I was like, wait, what? What's going on? And then all of a sudden the 16th, it went up again. And then Friday, it went up again. Like today, it went up again. And I was like, wait a second, what's going on? I was like, oh, wait, that's right. All those gifted subs are now watching ads. I was like, oh, this makes so much more sense. Why didn't I figure this out, though? So, all right, Chad, I think that's what we're going to call it. I want to play that I'm calling it because I want to play that Kansas City game. Cade Povich for Stephen Kolek. Oh, they're going to be in their City Connects too. So that's tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Schedule for this week. Every night. Monday through Friday, every night, okay? We'll be doing every night. Plus, Thursday. Is it Thursday or Friday? Friday, we're going to play Inside Baseball, which is a new arcadey baseball game coming out. I'm purchasing. This is not sponsored. just a new game. We're going to play it and see if we like it. And then Thursday's the NFL draft. I don't know what I want to do for it yet. I don't think I want to play MLB during the NFL draft because I kind of want to watch it. We might do Madden Superstar. Like do a Superstar Madden and then watch the NFL draft together. You know, have our little ESPN alert and everything, go through all the draft picks. I know Bengals going to be doing it live. So I don't want to do like a full live watch party, but I think us playing Madden Superstar mode while that's going on, I think would be really cool. I think that'd be really cool if you guys are cool with that. So Thursday will not be MLB. It'll be Orioles probably Monday through Wednesday. Maybe with a night of Art Road to the Show in there. I'm a Ravens fan, Bob. Yeah. MLB Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 6:00. Thursday will be Madden. Friday will be Inside Baseball to start. We might switch over if we don't like it. If we're having fun, we'll play it. So that's what we're gonna do. Red Team, thank you so much. Don't forget to like the stream on the way out the door. And leave a sub so you get notified every time I go live, even though I'm telling you now, you still want to get notified. So appreciate your Red Team. And then